Welcome everyone, how are we all doing? Just getting a lobby set up on bikes, so we will be starting very shortly. It's good to be back, Friday night streams. Alright, let's get going. I'll get into it. I'll see the session there. There should be. Welcome everyone, hope everyone is doing okay. I will post a link to everything in a second. I just want to get into the server first and leave that, do everything in the background. Yeah, Kyle Army, SPK 22 pack. We all know it, we all love it. There's a certain skin I want that I have yet to use. I believe I have it installed. Not that. I don't. That's a shame. Right, well I'm going on that one. My own one with a little custom number. But what live? Yeah, we'll keep exactly that. I want to go style 2. Start that. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome everyone to the stream, guys. It's been a couple of weeks without a stream. Must say I've missed it. I felt a bit rusty today setting it up. I actually didn't know what this. When I was setting it up, I didn't know I was going to be stuttery and kind of try and get everything set up right. I was a bit unsure if I had all the settings right. I must admit though, up until about 20 minutes ago, I was fast asleep. I came in from work, turned on some Amazon Prime TV, and I was out for the count. Got a couple of messages asking if they stream again today, and I was like, oh, I probably should. So I have a cup of tea in front of me and a Kit Kat. So, as always, it is good to be back. Don't have any idea what I'm going to do for the stream. All I know is I want to do a bit of Kairami. And SPK 22 is probably just the easiest mod to do because everyone and their mother has it. So I'll send a link in a second to all of them just once I have control of my game again. As when you join into a session, it always freezes. So I'm just joining there now. Simply, hello dude, welcome to the stream. Oh no, I made it wet. Ah, shit. Ah, but tough shit. We're doing it in the rain. Something different. You don't get to see many rain sessions up. So, coming in chat now will be the motorcycles. To link that. And the track. Is that on GP Bikes mods? That is a question I need the answer to. Kai Alami, where are you? There she is. Everything on the beautiful GP mods. Alright, I should be getting a link to that now as well. Basha! Are we able to join? Yes, you are, dude. The 2 links you will see in chat. One is for the bikes, one is for the tracks. If you install them to GP Bikes, you'll be able to join. I think the session will leave as many people as you want to get in. So yeah, you're more than welcome to join, my friend. Can't believe I made it wet. I might need to do something with my my graphics up because it looks like I have a lot of my things turned down. Keity Lemon is joined. Welcome, Keity. How you doing, my man? Already reincarnated already can't join. Connection timeout. Oh, why? It's my first stream back, TP Bikes. Why can't you be nice? Reincarnated, I'm sorry, my man. I do not know how to fix that. And since I'm personally hosting this from my own PC as a dedicated server, there shouldn't be any issues with it, so I'm really confused why this is happening again. Ugh, this was supposed to be better and fix all these issues. Oh, that is so painful. Yeah, until I don't put on shaders in that. There we go. Now it doesn't look half as wet out. Connection timeout. Like, what a stupid game. It's so painful to stream on this game because half the chat can never get in. Hopefully Simply can get in. I don't know if Keitty's watching, but he's in anyway, so. Oh, it's very wet, Dylan. What were you thinking? Very wet. Maybe next time. But there will be more lobbies tonight. Reincarnated dude. So I hope you can get in. But the fact is that I'm hosting a dedicated one and you can't get in is a bit worrying, because if there's some sort of connection issue there probably will be for the rest of the night and going forward, which is never great, really. Oh, it's been about 4 days, I think, since I went on my PC. Maybe less, but it's definitely been a good few days. So I'm going to be a bit rusty. Kailami is such a brilliant track. Called people in already. It's good to see. Oh, I forgot to change my leverage. Instantly gets on the brakes and realizes it. That will be a crash there in a couple of corners because of it. The understeer at the back end of the track always gets me. Whoa, yeah. Why, yeah. Understeer, release the brake. I'll get my controller overlay on as well in a second. Hey Jim, welcome dude. Hope all is well, my man. Adrian Lemon, by any chance are you Keithy Lemon? There's hardly 2 lemons in this world. I'm going to use my Sherlock Holmes brain, put 2 and 2 together and say that lemon is lemon. Oh, we have bikes in pit lane. Oh, stop. Yeah, I have no trust in this leverage. Or lack of grip as well, to be fair. I don't want to be touching these curves in these conditions on this track. They are pretty big. Can give you a pretty big headache. Oh, I really need to change my leverage. I can do this lap if I can stay on. Oh my god. I'm so rusty, it's hilarious. Wheel spin. Keith Lemon is gaining on me at a massive rate of knots. And he's down. Right on cue. Down 2, facts were connected. I love the little dip there as well. It really kicks the bike around. I'm going to stop it. The base setup is not very good in the wet, I'll admit. Very tank slappery. Definitely can carry more speed through there. This is how the SPK22 mod felt at the very initial launch. Just the electronics were creating a lot of tank slappers. Watch outs of there, so I'm going to have to pull into the pits and we're dead. That was so annoying. Alright, back to the pits for me. In-game chat, there was a message to me. What are rain tires called? I believe they're called rain. I've been username as James York, but you can call me either. Never ridden in the rain in this game. Well, what I would do is bang the traction control up and make everything just a bit softer in terms of setup. I am indeed Keithy. Welcome, Keithy. It's good to see you, buddy. Where's my tea? I need tea. So glad GP is back this weekend, Tracy. I'm exactly there with you. I didn't see any today's practice, just saw some bits and pieces on Twitter, and it's going to be a good weekend. I'm looking forward to it. It's England as well, so you never know, we might get some weather, so that will probably play a part. Lou, how you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. see if I can get the biker. As I know he's about doing some stupid things as always. He just put a picture in our chat of Mark Marquez on a VR 46 Ducati, so up to no good as usual. I need some rear grip. It's going to rain tomorrow at Silverstone. I didn't know that. I just knew that England has the potential, as I experienced a couple of weeks ago in Brands Hatch. That'll be really interesting for the sprint. I would explain what I'm doing here, but my brain can't do all that. So I'm gonna just I'm just gonna leave it all as changes. Alright, that should be better. Alright, we have the biker en route at some point. Bezzecchi crashed a good one in FP1 40-mile wins. Ooh. That's it's gonna be fun. I've been to Silverstone personally myself in 2016. I know that because it's an old airfield, it's very flat, which means if you have wind, it can be kind of like the whole track. So I'll definitely play a part, and it's a really high-speed track. It's quite a fun track. I might do it in a minute in GP bikes. Only issue with the one in GP bikes is the curbs are useless. You can't touch them or go on them. But it'll be interesting if you have really high winds like that with all the aero on the GP bikes, how that'll affect them. That definitely would have been causing issues today. I saw a few crashes from the likes of, oh my god, I have so much drive grip now, it's amazing. I feel so much better. I saw Bezzecchi, the other one, Bastianini, I saw his crash. And I saw him cutting like Mags and Beckett to get out of the way of his teammate. That was quite funny. It just feels so much better already. So it doesn't turn, but it is in lower end. You need to be a little bit. Manage to get rid of the head shakes and give myself a lot more rear grip. They will kind of fix themselves, kind of get rid of one, get rid of the other is what you would think would happen. Definitely lost a bit of initial turn in mid corner, but I'll take that for grip and drive in the rain. But that's kind of what happens when you soften off a bike. It just becomes a bit more pliable and a bit more lazy, for want of a better phrase. But I should go with get a lot better result with my normal leverage in. I can actually use the brakes now. So it's a shame there's not high level racing at Kyle Lab anymore. This track was used at World Superbikes, but it was before my kind of time and interest in Superbikes, so I never really saw any racing here, just highlights, or not even highlights, but just old classic races. I'd love to see some actual racing here. A couple of years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, Binder and Red Bull went here. Did a whole promo with a load of drones and his RC16 KTM, and it was so cool to see him drifting around here doing his stuff, and kind of got me thinking it'd be nice to see at least World Superbikes, maybe even GP back in South Africa. But I think, to be honest, just the way that country's run and stuff, that we probably won't see that, even though it's such a shame, because such a fun track. Shouldn't have touched that little curve there. Oh shit, I forgot to put on my controller overlay. I'm just going to finish this lap because I'm on to go top, I think. Oh no, not actually. He is way ahead. Deep there. These bikes have wet mapping as well. It'd be no hard to take it in because the first touch of the throttle is still a bit sketchy. Might just sort some of the issues I'm having. Oh, we did end up going top. I'm going to just pull over to the pit exit and have a look at chat. I'll see what the chatting is saying. Where's controller overlay? There, so you should see my controller overlay now. Casey Gorman won at Brands hat on a Triumph 675 in the back. Look at, I saw that. He put out like a, I think maybe an Instagram post where it's like sacked on Friday, win on Sunday or something like that. Something to do with losing his job elsewhere. But it's he is a special talent coming through. Oh, someone's coming. I'm going to just get around the corner and get out of the way of number 13, which is Mr. Liamon. So you can get on the back of him, as he's probably quicker than me. Oh, and he did. Michael Dunlop is down. How's everyone feel about Rins Yamaha? I like the idea of it. He's definitely not a Honda rider. I know he's won this year on it, but I think this shows how versatile Rins is as a rider. I've rated him through all the classes, Moto 3, 2 and GP. Probably should have won the 2020 title. I hold him, as of late, I hold him higher than Mir. His like we'll say outright speed ceiling is better than Mir. He just crashes too much, and he does like a good injury is one of his issues. Like the crash in Jerez 2020 where he broke his collarbone, that could go down as the mistake that cost him a world title, because I think he definitely would have had a chance when there was no, Rossi wasn't there, Marquez was injured, Quartararo was there for half a season, Dobby couldn't ride the tyres, a lot of other riders just didn't have it in a season, and the fact that him and Mir and Morbidelli went at it for a title in the end, I think Rins, who had a couple of years on the bike at that stage, really would have wrapped that title up. And I think it was a shame because I think it affected him for a couple of years afterwards, and probably haven't seen the best of him. But the last few races on the Suzuki at the end of last year just showed how good he is, and obviously beating Pecco at Austin this year really showed off his talent. It's a big loss for Honda though. A lot of people aren't kind of seeing that Honda losing an absolute top rider. Oh, I'm on the grass. Jesus, I'm going to still get a stop though. You love to see it. Honda losing a top rider because he's very, very handy development rider, and I think it's with the acquisition of Tom O'Neill, and now they're going to get Rins. They'll have some good backroom staff as well as riders from Suzuki to really seeking to get a bit more out of the inline 4 package at Yamaha. So it's going to be an interesting 2-3 years in terms of what Yamaha are going to kind of get back to with the likes of Rins and Quartararo, but I think they'll both definitely suit the Yamaha. And I could see if Fabio does pack it in, if they don't start getting that right, I could see Rins becoming the lead rider. He was lead rider at Suzuki before already, so we all know he can do it. Oh, don't touch the curb, don't touch the curb. Oh, yeah, that's what happens when you try and turn it in the rain. I find that Silverstone is perfect for GP bikes since the elevation change is very strange for bikes in sim. Yeah, it's a great track, it's just some of the curbs are a bit not real well done, shall we say. But we can definitely give it a go after this. We'll probably do, there's another 10 minutes of warm up here, we'll probably do 2 to 3 races here, and then we can set a Silverstone session up and we might do the old super bikes. What happened to the Beast in GP after his incident? I think he's just not after gelling with this year's bike. Has lost a lot of track time. I think his crash today probably was a cold tire. I think you don't see the rear end coming around through Magnus Beckets very often, so it was a weird one. I'm not too sure. Again, I only saw an off-board one. I didn't see an on-board, so I don't know if he just tapped the throttle in and it came around, but it looked like he was off throttle at the time. Didn't even look like he was on a lap. He looked like he was coasting, and that could have been half the reason, but yeah, he is struggling, but I do expect him in the second half of the season to probably get into some sort of run of form that'll keep us seated. I don't, even though I've talked about it on the podcast a couple of times that we could see him and Martin be switched on, I don't see them going to that. I think that would cause too much ruckus. I'm so far off, and I'm going straight on there looking at the timing screens. Try and push the front now a bit more because I don't trust the rear at all. Oh, it's gone again. And stop. Turn. Don't lose the rear this time. Oh, it went again and again. It keeps wanting to go. Corner speed, come on. A lot of the issues that I had on the stock setting now that I'm pushing this setup are coming back to kind of hang slappery. The front might be a tad too soft. Oh, I'm deep in there. P2, 10th off, not too bad. Go for one more, I'll probably leave it then there and then go for the race. I love turn 1, you can really back it in. 0.6 under, that can't be good. Green flag, someone down behind. Oh, front end did not like that. Oh, I'm pushing it there. The limit was on there a bit. All wrong through there, I lost by half a second. Ah, turn. So I knew I'd go top of that, but I lost so much time in that lap. Who's on track? Or what, someone else? I think Keith Lemon's on track. He is. We'll watch him. Nobody winning on the Honda. Years to come. Yamaha's not much better. I feel like they will get it. They'll get it right eventually. It'll just take time. I think that they're kind of resisting changing philosophy to go aero heavy, and a lot of their issues for both teams are really the aero. They both brought new aero fairings this weekend, so we might see a little resurgence, but it's going to be interesting as well because we have the minimum tire pressures coming in this weekend as well, so or the limit and stuff like that. So a lot of riders are predicting that we could see some interesting results, but I'm looking forward to racing back. I'm actually looking forward to seen some GP. It's been one of the longest breaks I remember from GP in over the last 10 years. Feels like it's gone forever. Been to BSB and World Superbikes was on a couple of times in between, so it'd be nice to see some Grand Prix. Jesus, Keita, you calm down. Front end was gone completely. I'm tabbed out if you're wondering why it's not working. Mr. Baker, you're more than welcome to talk, as I'm not in track.
Hello.
How are things?
Good, how about you?
Yeah, too bad. I'm awake, which is good at this time for me.
Yeah,
it was, because I was lying in bed there a while ago and I had TV on and in and out of sleep, and oh, Keity, that's a collarbone breaker. That was a rough looking crash. And it was very close to being no stream, because until the alarm went off I had very little intentions of moving. So my 2 hours
you can't do 3 weeks in a row with that.
That's it, like, yeah, I was getting messages, so I was like, the people, my bat signal was up, like, so the people wanted it, so I had to do it. But yeah, I'm actually glad I did it, because it's good to be back on a bit of GP bikes. It's nice to chill out on a Friday night.
Wet?
Yeah, don't ask me. I know I'm the host, but still don't ask. I set up a wet session the other night. 500s at Donington.
That's more of a questionable.
Yeah, I know. And I forgot to change the weather back, and I didn't check before I made this over. So I was like, "Yeah, SBK, Kailami, fun." Then I went in and I saw the massive shine on the tarmac. I was like, "Oh shit!"
You're like, nah, now you've got to be like careful on the brakes.
At that point, I was already after.
You're already doing your intro. You're in the groove.
I was already after like starting the session. I was in
You'd
streams.
added everybody on Discord.
Exactly.
Which, by the way, guys, if you're not in Dill's Discord, do join it.
Oh, Jesus, plugs and all. What a guy.
I know.
370 Ti. Oh Jesus, I'll have to look at my graphics card. I think it's a 3060. Give me a minute.
I wish mine was that good.
I wish I know to check. What do I have to go to again? What's the easiest way to check, Reese? What it is?
If you open up GeForce Experience, I believe it should tell you.
That is very, very true. GeForce.
Because otherwise you'd have to look at your drivers to find out, because
Yeah.
it doesn't tell you the properties.
We're in. Oh, it's asking me to log in. Go away. I'm not logging in. Alright.
Yeah, if you go to GeForce Experience, then Settings, this is My Rig, and it should tell you what you've got.
It's asked me to log in. What a pig.
Well, you'll need to be logged in then.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna go to System and see, can I see it through that?
I don't believe it usually tells you there, but actually, you might be sitting in Task Manager. Actually,
Task Manager's usually do, because you see what's performance.
Then GPU,
exactly.
it should tell you then what GPU you've got. Yeah,
That's true. I am slow. I believe it's just 3060, but again, I have this quite a while, so.
I've got a 1650, so I'm a few series behind.
Where is my GPU? RTX 3060 is what I have.
Half on the GTX. That's how far behind I am.
To be honest, none of these make sense. I just know when I bought it that.
Yeah, you know when you bought it, it was good.
It was
Just put good bits in it for me.
The 30 series was like what you'd want to have, so. Also, just some quick boys in here now. Savini's connected, and the other one, Andreoni's in here, so good luck.
Oh.
I'm currently P1 though, so they must be taking it easy.
What bike should I go on, guys?
I'm on the R1. There's a ZX10 in here, there's a BMW, there's a V4, there is one of everything in here.
Oh, one
believe.
of everything, you said.
There's no Honda, is there? Oh no, there is, sorry, Savini joined that one.
Yeah, Sweeney's on a Honda. Tell you what, I might go on your Pride and Joy today.
Which is?
Change things up a bit.
Kawasaki?
Kawasaki, of course.
I wouldn't call it my pride and joy, it's Force.
Well, I think if anyone's ever watched any of your videos, they would agree that it's your pride.
I love the brand. Their bikes of late have been
There you
shit,
go.
especially when it comes to GP
Hey, look,
bikes.
if we were
for
playing
whatever
the
reason.
SVK 17 pack, you'd be well on the Kawasaki.
Yeah, it sounds like a Hoover in that though.
It does sound a bit rough. You can really take the sounds from this pack onto those.
100% could. Didn't think of that.
Because the bike's still the same, so it still sounds the same.
Exactly.
Tell you what, we'll actually go as the
Alex
other
Moss.
rider. Yeah.
I knew straight away. He said, "We'll actually go," instead of going the actual guy.
Yeah. Heard a lot from Alex Lowe's today on the TNT Sports. So
Was he on air? Was he?
yeah, he was on there. Yeah,
You also have 30 seconds to join.
Oh, damn it! That would have been nice to him before. Where is his
Yeah,
helmet?
I can wait for you though. Don't worry. Just get
I'm connected. You know.
Oh, you're there. You're
Is
there.
it 30 seconds of a session remaining? Or 30
Yeah, yeah.
seconds? Yeah, so I'll have a little bit of time afterwards when people sit on the laps anyway. So it'd be
Yeah,
alright.
yeah, that's true. I got a 4090 this week as a gift to myself, plus I need an upgrade after having my 2070 for 5 years. It is insane worth it. How much does that set you back? Because I know what they were going for when they were brand new and they were just on the shelf and they were mouth-watering prices. I wonder if the prices haven't come down at all. But
I think GPU prices have come down quite a lot lately, but Nvidia are quite notorious for hiking their prices. So.
throttling their own prices, the bastards.
Yeah. Well, because they're like the number one. I mean, obviously, you've got
Yeah.
AMD. Most people still go for like an RTX card.
Yeah.
So,
I remember seeing a lot
I
about
need to start
this.
specking out a new PC.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to start building one for when the when the checks start coming. That's not how you spell that boy's name. Shite.
Well, hopefully, I'm going to connect in time. I'm still loading.
I can restart obviously if things.
Yeah, I know. I mean, even if you didn't, I don't mind setting out for the first race or whatever.
Hello?
Oh, I am in. It's cool. You can go straight
Yeah.
to track, so I'm not stuck at the spectator or whatever.
Thankfully,
Yeah.
I do not need to upgrade anything on my PC for now because that'll be a sad day because they're expensive. As well as I won't know what to do.
Well, I reckon you'll probably just get a new one, will you?
I don't know if I'd get a new one, but I definitely
Or you'll get maybe
someone to
the
put a
guys
new.
spec it out.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. Yeah.
I think if you keep on top of it,
Yeah, I always kind of thought of that one, especially when I moved to PC. That like, if you keep kind of go back to people and be like, look, what can I get from this system? Like, can you get something a bit more out of it? They
yeah.
probably
You
can,
only
so-
really have to majorly upgrade, like when you need a new CPU, really. I mean, a lot of the time you can get one of the same like socket, but every so often they change what the socket needs, so you need to like hold in the motherboard. So
Oh really?
big.
Oh,
yeah, that's why I can't just upgrade the one that I've got, like my old PC, because the motherboard's too old.
I have an i7 CPU. I just checked that as well there, just because I didn't know what I have.
Yeah, but they change them like
That's
every
weird.
so often. Yeah.
Anywho, all right, put on KG.
So I might want to actually put the rain tyres on.
It's very entire.
Yeah, because I've got setups on for this track, but they all got dries. I probably shouldn't be putting on a proper sweaty dry setup, should I? But
Alright, Joe, go to your settings and I'll call you what I've done to mine and help you. Because the
I
stock
think
bike
it's
is
just.
pretty
I think it's stock anyway. I think it's just stock with the.
Basically, start putting most things to the left.
Oh no! It's really old setup. It's got like
It's to
5 on
12.
the TC.
Oh my god. Definitely don't use
delete those setups.
that.
Yeah, it's from that time that we played Carlani like months ago, not like the recent time we played it.
James.
Oh, yeah.
I say fuck. Alright, let's get a restart up in here.
Did someone jump the start?
Oh, guess who didn't join as an admin?
You.
See. Bastards. Alright, well, this has gone.
This has gone really well.
And I knew
Really
this. I remember thinking to myself as well before the race that I was like, or before the session, I was like, make sure now, right? This time I'll join as an admin. And then because
And you still didn't.
I was chatting absolute poo, as I always do. Definitely shouldn't show the admin password, so you can all go and
Yeah,
look
guys,
at
the admin password is Dill. It's really cool. Let's.
it. Well, they're getting a black screen while I do it because I don't trust myself, even though.
Why do they not get Ducky?
Well, I was too lazy to put up Ducky, so I just turned off everything. To be honest, Ducky should have been on, but he didn't come up and said. Right, and we're back.
Sounds like Dill's phoning it in a bit. It's not even putting Ducky on.
Ducky will appear later when I have to go for my third sleep of the day. I'm in South Africa and it's cheaper to order from Amazon US than buying GPUs locally due to inflation. Around $1,500. That would be South African dollars. £1,200 is what he reckons, Reese. So
yeah, pretty pricey.
yeah, they're still pretty. Where's this Discord that you guys talk about? I will send a link in a second. Yeah, it's quite laggy, dude, on the grid. It's just so annoying. You move the front wheel and it's like, no, you jumpstart. Jumpstart for you. I will send a link in a second to the Discord though when I actually can, because loading back into session and it is glitch. Professional YouTuber here. Was there anything else interesting happening today, Silverstone?
Just trying to think. They were doing practice start sessions after the main sessions today. I think it's because of Silverstone's new layout, so that they can have a little go at turn 1. But then they never do that like when they go to a new track for the first time, so I don't really know why.
Yeah, I was weird too fair.
But yeah, they were doing those, and Bastianini crashed on one of them, which was very bizarre. Not actually on his practice start.
Was that when he crashed going through maggots and begots?
Yeah.
Was that during that part? All right, I saw that.
Yeah, that was after free practice. The mechanics were not best pleased.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Thank you.
So like all he had to do was ride around slowly. He'd also annoyed Bagnaia, Marquez, and
Yeah, I saw that. It was Ben Miller.
Miller, because he was next to Bagnaia on the grid, and then he just rolled forward to the next spot. And obviously, you're really not supposed to do that kind of thing. When you're in practice starts, you've got to be very predictable.
That is the link there to my Discord. I'm holding up the whole show here for everyone. We start. Allora.
Trying to think of anything else happened. There was a few crashes. Vinales went down.
I saw him walking back to the pits. Unusual.
He walked back to the pits. He was like rubbing his side quite a bit. It looked like he was in pain, but he got back on and did a better lap anyway, so he couldn't have been too bad.
Have you noticed?
And it was a low side also, so I don't know. Yeah.
Recently, he's crashed a lot more.
He has. I was thinking that earlier. I wonder if the Aprilia is just so much on a knife edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Vinales basically would go like a whole season without a crash.
Yeah, easily.
Had maybe one or two crashes in a season. I remember last year, his first crash was Aragon.
Yeah. He jumped on the Aprilia. He was
the last
so
few rounds.
resistant.
I mean, ever since Le Mans, basically, he's just been crashing his brains out. Well, not quite crashing his brains. That's a bit. harsh, but
crashing his
he's
brains
had,
out for him.
Yeah, for Vinales, he's crashed in a couple of practice sessions. He's crashed in the race,
Crashed twice in Sachsenring, in the same corner.
Yeah. And then he had a breakdown in the race, which what a weekend that was. Well, I've got some comeback ride to do here from the back of the grid.
You've done the usual Alex Lowe's, wrecked it on Saturday, so he's nowhere on Sunday.
Yeah, it's pretty realistic,
Hello, here we go, lights out.
So away we go.
It is icy, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, it's because I think James he's got maybe a problem. Maybe his gear shifter's not working, his button for
lemon
it.
just
He's not going off the line.
Oh, I've been murdered.
I've been murdered. Down there.
What sort of racing line is that, people? I got killed by Kawasaki. Is that what happens when I leave?
Yeah, that's what happens when you leave. They get vengeance.
Alex Lowe's next year will just be put out on Take You Johnny Ray and the Yamaha. It'll be roles reverse, actually.
That's not quite. Yeah, a bit like when they go to Jerez or something. That's what the roles are on. Alex punts Johnny off the last turn, and I'm down. Lovely.
Did you touch a white line, or did you do a little handbrake turn?
I did probably a shift too many down the gearbox into a corner, and kind of forgot it was wet, and just off throttle, high side basically.
Oh, I think James must have some issues.
Yeah, he basically didn't go off the line. He was crawling along, so I think maybe stuck in first gear or something.
That's strange.
Perhaps his controls aren't working, because obviously there's not actually failures in the game. So unless maybe he has his pit limiter or something, I don't know.
I'll see if he says anything in chat, because he's in my stream. So
I'll tell you what, it's pretty treacherous.
it is, yeah.
feel like it's worse than normal. It's usually the wet weather grip's actually quite good on these bikes.
The traction won't say that like you will still go over the bars. Like I've done it a few times.
Yeah. Usually quite good in the rain on these bikes, actually.
Dynamic surfaces off and all that crap because the dry line and all that.
Yeah. I saw no mention of that in the
no blog.
Yeah.
That's a shame because that really takes a lot of the wet weather stuff out.
Yeah, I think you would be able to do it. Yeah, because it'd be really cool if like you actually do a race and like dried up. I mean, I suppose you can't pit, can you, during a race? But
yeah, but still, though, it'd just
you could have that jeopardy
like.
of picking an intermediate or something like, you know.
You could basically have what happened in Most at the weekend.
Yeah.
I suppose you could still do it now, but it'd be very annoying if you had that many bikes because a lot of dry lines.
Yeah. Completely dry on that one random part of the circuit. Oh, there's another crash. I think that'd be a similar crash to what I had on the previous lap there. From somebody.
Savini is absolutely pissed off. Where have I seen this before?
Yeah, I don't know. He's pretty good, that Savini.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah, it probably explains why I crashed. I was trying to go with him.
Never been to the track on these bikes in the rain. We'll just go with Savini from that one. That is the Alex Laws. That would be Alex Laws if anyone to do it. Just believe you can go with him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, I've got back on, so it doesn't really count as a crash, like, you know.
Did he ever get a slap in the wrist for what he did in the last Saturday when he got back on, didn't go back into the pits, just kept going for a lap time?
I don't think so. I think he just got black flagged. I don't think they'll probably tell you off too much for it because he'd probably just say he forgot. Like,
yeah, I just find it funny, just the commentary where it's like, where Tolson was like, yeah, he's gonna come in. I was like, oh, Alex, he's gonna be so disappointed.
He's got himself a penalty. Yeah. I mean, whether they maybe pull him into the office and say, hey, don't do that. But like, I suppose at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, sorry, I know you're not supposed to do that. I just genuinely made a mistake. You haven't put any oil down, I guess. Like, I guess it's just like, well, okay, yeah, whatever. You had your penalty, you got black flagged, I guess. So, because obviously, you know, perhaps it was quite close to the end of the session. Maybe he did do it on purpose. I don't know. I mean,
I 100% think he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Because he already had crashed in that session and came into the pits.
Yeah.
So it's not like he didn't know, like. So.
Yeah. I suppose when you're flustered, you can forget these things.
Yeah, maybe. Or when you're annoyed, you don't want to go back to your pit box after your second crash in 25 minutes.
Exactly. You're like, right, I need to try and get a lap time at least to it.
Yeah. Even if they're black flag, you'll be like, well, I was in there though, it's not my fault, these rules. I believe the other fast.
Didn't JT actually get black flags for not doing a ride through once? In like GP, Laguna or something.
Did he?
I don't know if maybe it wasn't JT, I'm sure somebody did.
Biaggi got black flag once when that was for something like that. He just stayed out in track. But this is going back way.
Sounds about right.
I think this is his like first years with Honda. This is a long time ago. He just kept going round. Don't ever remember Tolson doing anything. Yeah. And Jana just rode up to the back of me like I'm on a wet track and he's on dries. Oh, I've gone deep there trying to cover.
You're the next lot in front of us, I didn't realise that. So Keithy's giving me a bit of a run here.
He's actually quite quick. He had a big crash a while ago when I was watching him.
Yeah, I caught that on the stream when I flicked over to see what track you were doing. Like, I saw the replay of it. Like, I think he might have just had a bin. Yeah, he has.
Jesus, where's that Kawasaki straight line speed come from? I'm breaking out to the roadside.
So you're on an R1. There's not much in it.
I know, but he's crashed. Thanks. He must have got a good drive compared to me though, because he literally leveled me into the brakes and I just let the brake
in the wet. That's more of it, to be fair.
Yeah.
The good drive makes a lot more of a difference. Which, to be fair, you're on the good drive bike, so shouldn't really have people out driving you, really. You're on the king of the exit in the corner bike.
Do you want to know what the first thing I said to chat was when I got in this? I had zero grip. I had to make a whole setup trying to make it better, and I did, but Still not.
It is
great.
wet, in fairness.
Yeah.
To be fair, it might just be the way I ride it.
I reckon it is.
It's
I
good off
reckon-
the starts, though. Everybody's good on it off the start.
Yeah,
so
I
think
did
there
get
is-
the whole shot, so I think it does.
Definitely
does-
has some.
Yeah.
It's got very good power delivery at the low end. I think.
Yeah, I think that's definitely key because that's where the Kawasaki was very, very bad. I think when the Kawasaki's up and running, it's not too bad, but it's just the fact that it loses them bike lengths out of the corner. And then I have to brake that much later, try and make them back up on you, and then you can just drive out of the corner better. So
Yeah.
it was just like oh my god, the fast left just killed me. What lap times are you doing?
I did a 50.5 on the last lap.
Oh, well, you're matching my speed. I need to pull the finger out.
You're miles in front of me, though, right?
We nearly finished
Literally-
Costco, so
Yeah, why is this guy asking to restart literally like 4
he's
laps
not in the race, no. Oh, yeah, he did not start.
No. Like, if someone says it on lap 1, like, I can almost understand it, but like,
Yeah.
if you say it after that, like... Or like, when we've literally, like, about to the penultimate lap of the race. Like, who's gonna go, yeah, you know what, actually, this race that we're mostly done, let's just scrap it and restart it for...
Right,
Somebody.
if it was a Tefea league, it would be considered.
Well, yeah, you know. It depends if it is.
Yeah, exactly. That was Andriana and the whole session to be ended. Yeah, I just don't know how to ride this Yamaha. Because I'm not getting... Andriana's just getting so much out of the corner on me. And I know for a fact.
Those guys are just really good, though.
Yeah,
That
oh,
might be
100%.
I'm getting quicker and quicker every lap, like. Well, I'm half second under now. What did you do on the last lap?
51-1.
Okay, I did 50.4. I mean, obviously I'm not going to catch it on 10 seconds.
Oh, I crashed. Oh my god, that was an almighty crash. So you go up the hill and there's a little dip on the curb. I went over the curb and it's just had an absolute concave.
Yellow flag. Oh, hello.
I don't know where you are. I'm just trying to ride around the other side of you.
I'm there.
Oh, you're getting sent.
Oh, Andriana is lighting up.
Didn't mean to say that loud.
Come on. I want a good lap, please. Don't slow me down.
Literally me, anytime I get any near traffic.
I don't want to dive bomb him. Oh shit.
Oh, that's a move, JR.
It wasn't intentional, it was a front lock. There you go, that's my first 49. Oh, Dill.
I'm sorry, because I was sideways as oh, we're all on! We stayed on. Chat,
No,
this
we
is the sort of thing we do when there's nobody watching.
In the rain, no less. As well.
Yeah, in the
I don't
rain,
think I've ever
yeah.
done it this aggressively in the rain.
And not one in Italian who's much quicker than us.
Yeah, but it's regretting waiting up now. Oh, Dill.
Yeah, I'm doing that everywhere, trying to make up time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh's right.
I thought I was just going to skittle straight into you then. I like the rain, it levels our braking out.
It levels out my ideas, definitely, because I don't try them as much. Oh, shit.
Oh,
What are you saying about the braking?
yeah, I know. No!
Ah, allora. Sorry.
I was just trying to cut underneath you and I think it caught him out.
We had the exact same thing once with Max.
Yeah, but Max's was a bit more egregious.
Yeah, Max was overcutting everyone. You were undercutting. Stuntman style.
There you go, that was a decent battle.
was,
What's
yeah.
lasted. Oh, he's down. We're gonna beat him. We're gonna end up on the podium together.
It's quite rare in these races. Oh, Piscini, Jesus, big lobby. Oh,
It's like the only one that's not in the US, so it's going to be very laggy, probably.
yeah. Not sure what happened, but the bike wouldn't accelerate. Leaning around would slip the bike.
Were you on slicks by any chance?
Yeah, did you slick the wrong tires?
You have to change to wet tires manually. It doesn't do it for you.
That could have been.
I've made that mistake before.
Yeah, my first time ever playing, I did.
You know, that sounds actually exactly like what it was, based on what I actually saw of him off the line. We've all done it. We've all done it plenty of times before. They'll go straight in with the big questions.
What's AI? AI all?
God, Carrasco's not got much patience, has he?
Oh, sure, so I meant to go to warm up. Was on the rain tire, sent a clip on Discord. Aha, right, let me have a look. No, dude, they're the slicks. Your setup hasn't saved between sessions because I can see they're the slicks. That's what happened. Yeah, between each session, it does reset. So you have to do it before each session. So. Doc join. Oh, I did. I didn't. Fuck. Is that everyone in? Bars? Everyone in? I think so, is it? Alright. We race. The Italians must get very sick of me using their language terribly. Sticking the lower in at the end of sentences for no reason.
Well, us English get annoyed similarly if you're using our language appallingly, so I understand.
What are you eating?
Flapjack.
Caught red-handed.
Absolutely.
I need more
absolutely caught.
Okay. Alright, are we all ready, ladies and gentlemen? Here we are. Alright, Lego deck. James will go forward from the race. Geez, big lobby now.
Quite a few people. That's what happens when you set up a server at a decent track. Lots of people come in.
Yeah. GP Bikes is just
good
full of
good
people.
track combo, to be fair. I mean, aside from it being wet, which puts a lot of people off, but to be fair, I guess you have got a decent number.
GB Bikes just has just a lot of people at all times sitting on it, hoping a good lobby appears.
Yeah, like us.
Yeah.
We usually have to make one.
Yeah. Hey, Google, light on. Allora!
Here we go.
5 lights, 4 even.
Did you get the whole shot? Yeah, I forgot that you start on pole, so I mean, it's quite easy to get the whole shot from there.
Yeah. Oh, I've lost it to Lemon, but he did the clutch.
Yeah. Well, James has got off the line better already, so it looks like he is on the wet tyres this time. So hopefully he can actually enjoy himself.
Full sender on the outside of Keaty Lemon.
Carrasco is sending it in already. Carrasco has already caused an accident at the first corner. Well done.
He was
His impatience came onto the circuit, it seems.
Yeah, it looked like it.
He's been down. By the looks of it. And he's down again.
So we win. What mapping are you running rate R1?
Yeah, I'm using R1. Yeah, the wet muffins aren't worth the time. They're too slow.
Might have been my issue so a while ago.
Yeah, never use the wet muffins. They just cut the power, but like, yeah, right, they reduce the wheel spin, but you don't have that much wheel spin anyway. Really, if you manage the throttle a little, it's way quicker. I always turn the TC up to 15, and then that's basically it.
Already, Andrioni's trying to pass me. Please, let me lead. Oh! Are you down?
I've just crashed, yes. That was a surprise. Right-hander after the fast left, brake up the inside of somebody, front just locked, so I didn't expect that one.
Strange.
Probably because it's wet, but you know. I didn't feel like I was past the limit. Like I braked harder in the last race.
Oh! Speaking of the devil, I'd done the same, but I was trying to defend.
Oh, there's a bit of a crash out on the exit, the last corner. Is that you on the ground there?
No, I'm in turn 1. And I'm stuck in the gravel. Come on, game! Sort your shit out, like.
Yeah.
I've lost about 10 seconds there now. Oh, hello,
Yeah, even I've ever taken, you know. I've had 2 crashes.
I did brake like ridiculously late, but it was just on the kind of change of from going one angle to the other. I think it just locked the front of it.
Yeah, it does a bit sometimes.
I do have the bike stuff very soft as well for these conditions. I think it's a bit too soft in places.
A bit too soft.
A bit too max.
Uh-oh.
A big uh-oh. Jade.
I think you broke too late.
Didn't break at all. Like you.
Oh. Yeah, I just use other people as a brake. Usually works out pretty well.
Jeez, I have no rear grip on this stupid Yamaha. It's just pumping like mad. Hello.
Don't blame the bike. That bike is a wet weather race winner in my hands. Well, the Jill Sport version, but you know.
Yeah, exactly. I should have done the good one. Oh, yellow flag. And it's about to be me.
That's still in front of us, whoever it was. That's how far behind we are.
I think it was James. Oh, it could be Meerkat, actually. I didn't see Meerkat.
Might be Meerkat, it looks like. Yeah.
Oh.
On the leaderboards, it's a sack, so what does yeah, James is P4.
Oh, I'm down again, Charlie. Oh my god, front tire, thank you.
So scared when you're saying you're going to crash behind me, like, I'm just going to absolutely skittle out here.
They're putting away from me, so I doubt it.
I know, but it's like last corner when you're like, oh, I'm down, I'm like, oh, he's going to lose it in a straight line, just completely. Like, his bike's just completely clear me. I'll crash at turn 1. I don't know who it is.
Oh, for someone who just crashed our lap ago, I did not learn my lesson because I was way over my limit again. Oh,
There is James in front of us. Let's just not say it.
I think that is Meerkat now, though. Oh no, that's
No, that's Keithy.
Do you just ride the
frame
traction
rate
on these
dies.
bikes in the wet?
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah,
I
what
think-
traction you on?
I'm at 15 now, but I
Yeah.
always feel like when I'm riding the traction, it's just slow. Because I know Maxi the night he was just riding the traction and he was driving away with me. Now he was on the BMW, in fairness. Oh, wrong gear, Dylan. That helps.
Oh,
Oh.
fair play. Thought I'd have that done,
Oh, allora.
to be fair. The Irish is down.
Back here with celery. Oh, Carrasco. You
So
twat.
Carrasco basically just
Mate.
came in, knocked a load of people off, and then left.
Oh, yeah.
After complaining for like.
Big twat vibes there now, I must say. Oh, Savani's back here. Is he a lap
Yeah, he
ahead?
had a rough start, like. There we go, that's how I make that pass. Oh, and Lemon's down. Oh, and I'm not down too.
That's how I made the pass. Oh, Lemon's down. Are
It
these
wasn't on
facts?
Lemon.
Oh, Savani! What was that?
So don't worry about James, just the incident.
So no Caparossi Harada? Savani just gave me his rendition of that there. He lost it so early on the brakes.
try and get Keithy now then.
Oh, lost the rear.
My tyre point was not. Oh, Keithy's down. Oh, I almost went down with him. Right, there we go. Up into P3. I think that's as high as I'm going to get today.
Oh.
Because I've got 11 seconds to the next rider, 9 seconds to the next rider.
We've
So
got 20 millions of Andy back here. It's going to be fastest and the greatest battle ever for P8.
yeah, he had a rough lap one, like got knocked off, and then had like a crash. I think.
Is that my inside? I'm going to give him the room. I am definitely going to send the back on him though.
Hopefully it's not stream sniping.
Oh. No, couldn't send that back.
Oh, yellow.
Yellow, yellow! Oh, that should have been a crash. Yamaha, what are you doing? Are we seeing these? These tank slappers up the hill.
Chat, are we hearing these appalling excuses? Oh, that is not fair. Oh, I can't even respawn because the track's not clear. Come on. And a massive screen freeze. I just completely had no control of it. I spawned back. I was like in the gravel riding towards the wall. Great. So annoying when you can't respawn.
I still have another 49, would you believe? A 50-0 that lap.
That's a 207.7 for me.
Good to see I just have a bit more pace than you when you crash.
Yeah, I think so. Would have been a 49 wing if I'd put it together, but there you go. So I'm British, so if I wasn't good in the wet conditions, that would be a problem.
But I'm Irish, I should be good in the rain, and I usually am. It could be my crack setup that I put together.
Probably. I'm on the stock. Although I'm always on the stock, really. Unless I'm on the GRC.
The GRC or the engineer's report.
Yeah, exactly. What my chief engineer has recommended, right? My target is to try and be you now. I think I'm going to struggle to do that, but I'm going to give it all I've got.
Quite a bit, but we'll see.
I am too, if the Delta is to be believed. The front is 100% going here. I've just trailed that like it's a dry. Somehow I've got away with that one. Tell you what, the Delta's right.
Oh, yellow.
A bit special here. Just got to send it anyway. Don't bother about the other people.
Well, they're already dead from my. Oh, what in the mother of Jesus!
That's what happened to me on lap 1.
I didn't have any brake pressure on either. That's so weird.
Yeah.
That's happened to Savani when he murdered me too. Oh, I was under by like 1.1 or something. Well, I was at 1 point.
Oh god, don't go on the grass.
Alright,
please don't lock the front.
Last lap is going to be the ultimate 10 lap. It'll probably be at 42 or else a crash. The bike is far too soft. He keeps moving around. I don't like this.
I did a 48.9 on that lap.
Hello.
I knew it was good, but based on Delta.
Oh, come on. We're under by a good amount. Don't throw this one away. Don't throw this away. The Yamaha did not listen. The Yamaha did not listen! It's more me issue, but anyway.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Yeah. At a moment on the curve, gone up the hill, and I just kept it pinned. And the moment slowly.
But Andrioni's already done.
Chad, I must say, this has been a poor race for me.
How did Andrioni win? What the hell?
Andrioni, not Savani. Andrioni was at the front from like lap 1.
Yeah, but I was on like P3 at one point, and it was Sven and Mirkan. They were like 10 seconds up the road from me.
Maybe it was Max Oglitch. I'm fairly sure he was.
Yeah, probably. Because I was thinking like, no, like how did he pull like 20 seconds on him? Like about 3 laps.
Alright, I think we do one more chat, one more here, and then some Silverstone.
We have to play MotoGP 23 as well.
No, we're definitely doing that.
It's been updated again, you know.
Don't care.
Got all the Ducatis now.
Still don't care.
Wow, that's for me. Let's not even give it the time of day.
I have a long time ago. Alright, I go back to stock setting and adding a few things. Thanks for joining, James. It was good to have you in, dude.
Yeah, nice to race with you.
Alright, go back to default and go to rain tires. Put on my leverages and all my bits, take a lot of fuel out.
Doc can't join, by the way. Maybe try restart warm up.
Yeah, well, I forgot he was actually here, to be honest. To be honest, I probably should just get his stream up on my phone and watch his stream while he plays.
Hey. There you go. AI. He was trying to type hi all. That's just almost impressive because the A is very far away from the HQ.
Hi all. He has
his ways.
Where what? Didn't even know he wasn't in.
Time, you were spectating before we went to warm up.
Saw that Doc was streaming. And?
Yeah, he's just joined the lobby that he was in. Definitely rain, Doc. Definitely rain tires.
Should have said slicks.
There you go.
Ah.
Oh, it's warm up still. I went to track.
Yeah.
Thinking it was the race. I actually was on slicks then.
Boom. Oh, Josh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Oh, I nearly closed the server down there. Whoops.
Yeah, you don't want to do that one.
Whoops.
Almost closed GP Bike server.
GP Bikes. GP Bikes.
We have to put it on the grid.
I've yet to go to track. Is everyone happy? Is he chat?
I think so. We've got Passini with a Alex De Angelis helmet, so I'd say watch out. Some caution should be given. 12. What was that, like countdown 12, 11?
No, there was a question asked before, but I only had seen it a second ago. Yeah. Somebody asked me how much fuel. But since nobody responded, I said I had to be the one.
Oh, it's rain, just go fuel. It's a full tank, you're not really going to be.
This is a competitive session. At all times, everything matters. I do find it funny when people are like, how much? As if it's going to make any difference.
Like, I'm pretty sure.
I've gone back to sock setting, that's a little difference anything makes. Just the one I win now because I'm on the.
The stock settings are pretty good on Jabby mods, to be fair. Who else comes to the track?
James, he's left, I think.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he must, I don't know, must be still in here somehow.
Yeah.
Because nobody's moved up onto the front row next to us, which is A-okay by me.
Keep the, Adrian, he's gone. He retired, so he did it on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, he's questioning. I'll do a restart because Vanny's looking at me. I don't know what he managed to do there, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
My fault. Oh, he must have tried to go back to the pits when it was too late. Doc, lol. I've done that before.
Love these impressions that we're getting.
I should get the Doc stream up. I love watching Doc.
I think everybody does, really.
He said he's super dry though, so I don't know how much fun he'd be.
Yeah.
I don't know, would he be like having the rave in the bedroom and the lights on and black and white and him dancing? That's what you really tune in for in a dog match.
Forget dry January, it's dry August, that's what it's all about.
What time is it?
It's 9 o'clock, I believe.
It is 3 minutes past. To be fair, right, John, it would be cool for the dedicated servers. Although it's a 2-minute timer for when it starts, if you could change the value for that.
Yeah.
Change it to like a minute. Because like by the time you do your own setup and just change it and things like that, you will use about 20 seconds, and then it gives you just 30 seconds left.
Yeah, it would be better if, like, as admin, you could just press a button to just.
I was thinking that, but then
start procedure.
You'd end up have so many people.
No, but like when you're on the grid already, like.
Alright. Allora, here we go.
Here we go.
5 red lights. Get away, Kawasaki. That was a BMW, is it?
You gotta be the only guy to get a bad launch on the Yamaha. Oh wow, Doc is almost skilled out off the field. Oh.
It's just dry, he can't be.
Well, I just witnessed his bike doing it, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Dario. Oh.
Definitely turns better on this setting. Maybe too good. Huh.
No, it is.
I don't have Savani's helmet. I'd love to know what he's running. Or like I know you already told me, but I'd love to know what he has that I don't.
I think it's just a custom helmet.
How did you see a while ago that he had a D'Angelo's helmet on? Or was that Andreoni?
Andreoni always has an Elaish on, so it's an old Elaish. You should have that one.
Oh, I've gone deep. Which one did you say had a D'Angelo's one a while ago? Was that Savani?
No, it was somebody else. It was Pacini.
Oh, right.
It's the 2009 D'Angelo's one.
That makes sense, because I'm fairly sure I have pretty much your helmets and paints folder. Oh, he's going straight on.
Savini usually has a Savini helmet on, you see. So, if you have it, you've got it. If not, then you've not got it. Like. So that sounds like a dumb thing to say.
100%.
Savini's got some bravery there.
I'm just setting now, see I don't know where to push. Are you here now with us? Because I know Lemon's right there as well. Oh, sorry Lemon, didn't mean to curse you.
No, I'm in P7, I'm pretty far back.
Oh.
I skittled out a few, see earlier on. To be honest, my headset cable caught on me. And it was like, sort of tickling. I tried to move it, and then when I sort of looked back, I was on the wrong line, and I just skittled instantly.
I love that. That's, do you know why? Do you know why I always give out where I'm like, oh, I forgot charges, forgot to change that. That's why. Cables are the demon. Finally, it's a win for the deal.
Finally, every other L that you've taken.
Just for you to skittle out a couple of people in a wet pointless section at Kailani.
Yeah.
Oh, shiza. I've died.
I've just crashed on a curb.
I've died.
Oh, wasn't my headset that time.
Androni's very nice, or not Androni, Savani's very nice to wait for me. My ambition will wait my talent there, thank you. Kind of waiting for everyone else, I think.
There's that off in the wall.
We wait! We do what Doc wants to hit. Oh, I see Pacini, I thought you left. Oh, it's so framey.
Yeah, once you get a few people together, it's terrible.
Yeah. I kind of want to go again because it's going to get worse. It's kind of hard when you're...
Go yet. Someone's stuck going.
I'm going to have to type it in chat because I won't be able to like signal it without going to the front and trying to make a break. It's kind of just happened.
Yeah.
We all came out of the last corner and seemed to want to get on the throttle.
There's only like 4 of us, well there's 3 of us off the back and someone will basically like a lap down.
How far back are you?
Turn 1. So...
Oh, some of my... That was not English.
Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, I was at the front end without touching a curb or anything. I kept it lent over too long.
Maybe. Savini doesn't half get good drive out of the corners no matter what he does. He's just pulled along inside everyone. That surely is a crash for Lemon.
Hey, we saw it all that time ago,
oh, Keaty.
The throttle response that he has.
Yeah. Oh, Pacini, I killed him. Oh, I remember that helmet. It's like the rainbow helmet.
Yeah.
Nice little cutback from Pisani. Oh, why did that not stop? Back to the back of the train for Dill. Oh, he's down.
Who's down? Oh no, don't crash.
DeAngelis.
Oh.
Cassini.
Yeah.
Now the two Italians out front.
Something else down there. I think it might have been Meerkat. Yeah, it was. I'm slowly working my way up the pack. On an absolutely terrible race, like. My fastest is a 57.6.
Oh my god, Savini had some snap. I did what you did there that a couple laps ago, where you just trail brake the whole way up the hill hoping it wouldn't fold.
Yeah. It somehow works, but it's just so wrong.
It's because you're going uphill, it's so loaded as all the kind of grip it needs, but I do agree it shouldn't.
It's pretty wet, so it's too good. The kind of thing actually you can do on the Michelin, that's apparently they're like amazing.
The Michelin usually make a soft tyre, and in the wet, that's kind of what you want.
All the MotoGP rookies always to the MotoGP wet tyres, and not even like.
Mistake from Savani.
Come on, I just need to catch this train. Oh, it's a crash.
Someone down behind me.
I think it might be Pacini. Oh no, Keithy Lemon and Pacini I think are down in two separate incidents. Okay, well my fastest up's looking a lot more healthy now.
What is it?
48.7.
Christ above.
I'm trying.
I know, but that's seconds quicker than I've able to go and have gone and will go probably.
We said this would be the last one, so yeah, imagine so.
Yeah.
I should pull something special out on the last lap, right? Oh, I've been there again.
Why did Pacini leave and rejoin Inspector?
I don't know.
Oh, one of them's down, and I've gone straight on because of it. Oh, this was a good lap until then. I'm sorry, no Savani, I'm going past because I'm on a good lap, bro. Oh, she got snaky into the last corner. Don't fall, don't fall.
Has to be gone again.
Alright, 48-2 that lap, never mind.
Yeah. So I know it was pretty decent that time, but...
Yeah. Oh, he sent it on me into turn one, you cheeky bastard.
But you know I'm pushing when I've rammed it down to first gear in the rain and then back up the box like in the dry. It's about half a second in one corner though, so... Yeah.
Every corner. Oh.
Oh, Meerkat's down.
I am
Team must
pushing.
have regretted his rage quit, I reckon, you know. Andriani's gone.
Oh, I'm gonna be beaten again. I just don't have the speed of that Italian.
There's no shame in coming second to Daniel Savini. I think anyone would be happy to do that.
I was closer to him on the older Superbikes. I think for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, but I'm slower with these.
I think you forget how dominant he was, like.
Yeah, oh yeah, I don't mean that I was like...
Like, we were never near it, like, we were over a second off him in pace every track, like.
Yeah, I beat him in wherever I've been. I don't remember what it's called. The city one, the car park one.
Yeah, Pacific Raceway. Yeah, it's like the most dodgy circuit ever.
Exactly. Sounds perfect for us.
Yeah, it was until someone got the race restarted and then took me out on the restart.
I know, that could have been fun. He had a bike advantage then, though. That's my excuse. And I crossed the line only 1.9 seconds. Why do I get no ping on your server now? I don't know why that is, but what the hell, why that light up?
Oh, I was good lap.
Hello mate, how are you doing? Hope you feel better. I feel much better. Thankfully I'm over it. You probably noticed by the lack of content. I was just trying to take time to get over it. Oh, Doc Monster. But yeah, I'm back to pretty much full health now, which is good.
What did you do on the last lap?
49.3. I got passed by him and he kind of pissed off then, and I overrode. Pretty much not too.
7 on the last one.
47.7.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Yeah, I don't know.
I couldn't be having you beating by that time, like.
Well, I'm making a new session there now for you, right? So you might be able to get in. Josh, I'm good, dude. Thanks for asking. I'm gonna throw a Silverstone session up, so I'm gonna close that lobby and set up a new one.
Booted me out. Awful.
I couldn't have proof that you've done better lap times than me. The worst thing was, right, we're never on track together on that one because
we were in the first race.
Yeah, the first race, and that's when you were slow and I was quick.
I just kept getting quicker and quicker every lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'm having stupid crashes or like that last one I cut the curb like a million times. But then there was another one where like I just kept getting knocked off by people.
Yeah, and when that happens. Oh.
My
Alright.
genius just isn't,
Silverstone. Where is Silverstone? Silverstone.
Shame you can't do the correct layout. It's awful.
What is the correct layout these days?
The wing, the F1 one.
Oh yeah. Just remember to put it back to dry. Derp.
Not very realistic.
It's meant to be raining tomorrow, though, isn't it?
I believe so. Yes.
That's what chat told me a while ago. So
That's what the forecasts look like. I can't give you quite as an accurate forecast as I can for World Superbikes Donington.
yeah, I do like that one.
It's like I can see it. It's raining.
How far actually are you away from there? From Donny?
I don't know. Actually, tell you what, I'll Google it for you, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you the exact number of miles.
Savini, thanks for joining, dude. Hope you had fun. Make it quick as always, man. It was good to have you in here.
Yeah, it's good to race with you again. We don't actually get to do it too often, to be honest.
No, he's for someone who's so quick, you don't see him online that much. Probably for the best.
Yeah, that's where he gets bored.
Yeah, he probably does. Alright, the lobby will be up soon, chat. I just need to get some details. Oh yeah.
Sounds not weird at all. Literally 10 miles, 10.9 miles.
It's not bad, I suppose.
So, my commute to work will be further than that.
Oh, flex. Flexing on them.
Well, no, I was just saying, you know. Like,
I know what you were saying.
That's like 11.4 miles.
I know what you were saying. You don't need to just explain yourself. I know what you were saying. Why can't I get the name of the pack this is?
It's a Superbike pack, it's encrypted, that's why.
No, it's a Superbike 04 one. I'll get off the Google.
That is also encrypted, so that'll be why.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just tell you what it is?
I know what it is, but I'm not typing it because I'll mistype it, so I'm going to copy from Google.
Yeah, but don't copy from Google because it'll probably be wrong on there too. You want to take it exactly what's called in the game and on
it's actually exactly what's called in game on the site. I just
Are you sure?
100%.
Okay, because the SPK22 one, I thought that and it wasn't.
Yeah, it's not because there's a lot of spaces and stuff.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna double check it with the game just to make sure.
It's literally called Superbikes version 0.4. That's what it's called.
Yeah, a small V though. Actually, no, it shouldn't make a difference. How do I change rain? Alright, put it back to 0. That was only 65% rain as well, by the way.
Yeah, it didn't feel like 100%. Like I've seen it a lot worse.
Allora. Alright, session's up, everyone. I'll send links in chat, I suppose, as always.
As you should, as you should.
That is the bicycles. And I think Silverstone is also on GB Bikes mods. Am I right in
I
saying?
believe it is. I believe so.
Bam, bam, bam. Hey, is that it? Yeah, V10. V10. And chat, that is the thing we will ride. He can see it out his bedroom window. So yeah, Rishi, you can see out your bedroom window to Donny. Free tickets.
Yep. If I could see 10 miles, I would be very impressed, I must say.
Bam, bam. Oh, still no ping. What the hell? It's like me having the dedicated server is actually worse.
Can we have a look?
It's working, like, but there's people.
Yeah, there's just no ping on it, but you can join. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, try and join it.
If you look at the lot of the servers, there's no ping on them. Like most of the servers don't have a ping. Like all of Mose's servers don't.
Huh. Allora.
Actually, a couple of them do. That is a slight lie, but a lot of them don't.
Alright, well, I'm joining the server now. I'll just test with a capital T and a test with a small t. Oh, don't forget to join as admin.
That was either very close or...
It was just me telling myself. No, I didn't do it. It was very close to me going into single player to Dynton for some reason. Because I was picking my bike, but...
Like, why someone join?
What?
Like you go into single player and you're just like, why is nobody joining this lobby?
I will turn off Ducky in a second. Tried but getting connection timeout. Why is GB Bike so shit? Dude, I am so sorry. You cannot join. Basically, instead of hosting it off my own PC like normal, just a normal session, I'm hosting as a dedicated session from the PC, and it seems to cause as much issues as normal, so I don't know what to do. This is so annoying. It's only when I stream as well, because I have no issues. Most, like, anytime I host lobbies when it's just me and Reese and other people, like, loads join, and there's never really an issue. So
yeah, well, yeah, but there is people that probably can't join. They're just not. It's not a stream chat for them to tell you. That's true. I would imagine.
Yeah, but I've never had it like you not be able to join, or Max, or Duck Monster.
There was a period where I couldn't join you. You know, when I was at uni. So it's to do with how you have your own internet configured, I believe. So I don't know.
Alright, what did I join on the Yamaha? Seeing he can't make his mind up, but he's in, I think. Oh, Tricourse Artist BLG. Oh my god! It's still a wet track. What the hell? It's wet, but it's not raining. I think I didn't turn off the rain. I think I just turned off.
You didn't turn off the wet, you just turned off the rain.
Exactly. Alright, so
you also picked the national circuit, right? Oh no, that was me, never mind.
I didn't, did I?
No, it was me. I was in single player too.
What? No, yeah, in the I'm just watching back stream there, it's the right track.
Yeah.
What a funny idiot.
I can't even see the server anyway.
It's gone down now, you see.
Okay.
Because the weather was wrong.
Professional YouTuber over here, guys. Professional YouTuber.
Not professional. Conditions, I'm going to go 0 for sunny. I'll put the air temperature up because this is a bit of a weird track for that.
Yeah, Britain's a bit weird, like.
Very weird. Speaking for my own. Alright, everyone, lobby's back up again. Try join everyone again and see. I'm not really sure why there's issues, but you know, this is life, I'm afraid. BK, have a look at Discord. You should have got a direct message from someone in stream. From Mr. Freeride.
Yeah, I have. I do what I have to change on the network configuration. I was skeptical. Yeah, he can usually join our lobbies fine.
He can't join my ones though, a lot of time when I'm streaming.
Oh, right. He usually join Max's.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what network configuration needs to be changed. I think some ports have to be opened, but I don't know what they are. I don't know if I think on the GP Bikes forum it is discussed. If you look on there, if you like try and find like GP Bikes port forwarding or something, but
it's a pain, whatever it is. It's all else.
Yeah, it is annoying.
Every stream I have of a Friday night, there's always
it's always a constant problem. It's a constant problem with different.
And you are right. Obviously, when I'm not streaming, it definitely has happened to other people. They just don't realize it.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Oh, I'm in. Lovely.
Boom, 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 boom. Forgot to join as admin. Oh, what a fool. I also made a small cock up again in my server creation, but it's not going to be a major issue. It won't be a major issue, so I will just ignore it and keep going. Right, chat, we are back in game. Oh, I'm getting tired myself. I'll probably do half an hour and 2 races.
You're always tired.
I know, but I don't know. I think you missed the start of the stream, and
I did miss the start of the stream.
I was in bed. Did I tell you about this? I feel like I might have told you about this. When I was in bed and I really didn't want to get up, but my alarm went off, and then I was like,
"You did say that, actually." Yeah, I remember.
It was touch and go whether I got up or not.
Right, so we have to now get used to a lack of traction control. Although it is now dry, so there's both more and less grip at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Make of that what you will.
Yeah, but you think it's the mental sort of hold back that you have in the rain is gone. So. Oh, that was almost a crash. That wouldn't have been particularly great. The first complex up the pits and down. pie-sided. Didn't take long.
Didn't take long, it never does.
Stowe. Go all the way to Stowe.
Alright, we're in. Let's go. Oh, that's replay. It's a shame because I actually like Silverstone a lot, but... Oh, look at this sunniness. I set up my servers right.
Time you did something right.
Whoa, well, I still didn't do one thing right, but I'm not going to tell you. Can you guess what it is?
No.
Good. Oh, I crashed coming out of it. Oh, I landed it, but I crashed. You too, man. Thanks for joining. I lack of skill. Wrong song in the UK. Yeah, this is Costa del Silverstone. This is a different track. To be fair, right, when I was at Silverstone, one of the days was like this. But it was a lot more. There was a lot more of these white cloud things.
Fair, we have not had a very good summer.
No, not really.
That's a nice weather. Although, to be honest, I don't actually mind too much, but I know a lot of people don't like it.
I'm not a mad person for like, oh, I must have the sun. I'm Irish, I don't mind when it rains.
Last couple of years have been unbearably hot in the summer, so I'm happy to have... Because this is going to be the exception, not the rule, isn't it? So...
Yeah.
I know Europe have had a massive heat wave, and I don't envy them at all, so... Yeah.
My good friend Carrasco's in.
She's trying to get some extra practice for the track.
Just to do some practice darts.
Yeah.
Did they just do like... I saw like the whole did a session for it, so what to do? Like 2 practice darts and then roll around again, then do another one. Is that what they did?
Basically, yeah. They came out the pits, they rode all the way around to the start line, pulled up to a grid spot, and then they all did their own little practice starts there, and then they could go around again and do another one.
What? With this bike? What have I done to it? I'm definitely not used to not riding with electronics and getting on the rear brake and I'm high-siding it.
Well, some of them did too, actually. I think some of them did only do one. I don't know whether... I think the session got red flagged as nearly fell off, like... Sales constructor came up.
A practice start session, so it gets red flag. God love it.
Yeah. Well, that's probably one of those things where there's a single crash, they just stop it.
Yeah.
And then they did it again in the afternoon. I don't think anyone crashed that time, so it was a more successful session.
GG.
Yeah, it's something they've done before.
The only thing I'd imagine is that because they have raced here and they've changed the start location, they want to do it instead when you're going to a new track. It's, I think as well, right, Joe, when they go to a new track, I think if they, Joe, a lot of times...
Test, don't they?
Exactly, they have a test, and in testing they're allowed to do it from the normal start position. I remember when they went to... might have been Mandalika, but some other new tracks as well, they did a lot of... They were allowed to do starts off the line.
Yeah, and they did literally like practice race sessions then as well.
Remember that brilliant Kimi Ring race weekend where they did loads of practice starts?
Oh yeah, I remember that one vividly.
McDoohan won that, yeah, it was a good race.
I was about to say something like that. It was pretty good race. Yeah, McDoohan first, Barry Sheen second, like yeah.
Yeah. Giacomo Agostini, DNF.
Yeah, his MV weren't working too all that day. Mika Kallio rounds off the podium for a home. To be fair, if you look at the lap time, Mika Kallio is probably the fastest guy around there. Like.
Yeah, probably.
And I think they did like a promotional test around there when it first started getting built. Like. I remember saying something like this. It's the first time ever, like my whole career, I've actually been able to come home and go to bed, like go to my own house after I finished the testing.
First and last, probably.
Yeah.
It was a shy track, though.
It was terrible.
Was it a Hilke design?
I might have been talking to Rome, I'm not sure. I'll tell you what, I can't wait for the Kazakhstan Grand Prix. It's going to be a great... they do some good practice starts there too.
Yeah. Practice starts on the airport runway and they can fly away then again.
Looks like they're actually going to India though. So
yeah, and I look forward to that because India, one of the biggest markets in the world for bikes.
The track's actually already finished. Like.
Track is finished. Track is amazing.
Track's like 10 years old. Track's actually like, you know...
It's held World Championship events before, like, so there should be no excuses.
Yeah, they got to do some renovations, but I trust in the fact you can do some renovations pretty quickly, like in a couple of months.
Yeah.
I do wonder what it will be like event-wise.
Yeah, I do too.
I did hear that the tickets were affordable, so...
That's good. That's the big thing, that part of the world.
Yeah.
That gets shafted out at times. I reckon we could start going to Mandalika over that, like. They've done that so poorly, like. And that's another country, like.
Terrible circuit.
Yeah, it's bad, right?
Yeah, it's not the country that desperately needs an HGP race, so they just did it in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
But, I still don't understand why they built a whole new track for it when they already had one.
What's the other one called again?
Sentinel.
Oh, Sentinel, yeah. Have you ever raced around though? It's pretty bad. It's very stop-starty.
But I've never raced around there.
I've done it on this. I joined it's like midway through like a race weekend of like GP Bikes Indonesia, and I raced. It was very weird.
I think the one for this again is like a custom version, like Melandri made, so it's not quite... Like it's like his pretend version, as if they did renovate it, so going to Mandalika. So I think some of the corners are different.
Oh my god, that's a bastard. What do you think, Reese? Chad is asking of Rins to Yamaha. I've already given my opinions, but I'll do it.
Oh, you gave your opinions before, have you?
Well,
I think it's a pretty shrewd move. I think it's a good move for both parties, to be honest, because, well, Rins is going to be automatically an upgrade on Morbidelli. I think that's quite obvious. He's got a great style for the inline four, as we've seen on the Suzuki. And obviously, from his point of view, yes, the bike's not much more competitive than the Honda, although I'd probably argue it is a little bit more competitive. And it's just less likely to injure you, so I see it as a win-win. I'd imagine he's out on a one-year deal, so once he's done a year there, obviously you can have a look to see what else is available. If he wants to make the step up competitively again, but can also probably see there's more of a path for Yamaha being competitive, because I mean it's only been like 2 years since they won a World Championship, so like yes, they seem a mile off, but their base bike is still pretty good, so if they can actually fix some of the problems they've got, like they can get the power they've got usable, and then maybe be able to put more air on because they've got a bit more power, then I think they can sort of get in the mix, because the chassis is still obviously very good, and you can see at tracks like Assen, for example, last round Fabio was much more competitive. So yeah, I think it's a really good move, and I think he'll have a teammate that can push him more. Now, in fairness, Morbidelli has been better this year, but I think that's more through Fabio not having the motivation to fight for 11th that Morbidelli has, kind of thing.
Have you seen that it's all but confirmed that Morbidelli is going to VR46?
No, because as far as I was aware, it was all but confirmed he's going to Gresini Ducati.
That's what I saw today from Oxley. That's like 99.9% that he'd signed for VR46, and he meant like the team, not like us. Ducati.
Yeah, so they're already managing, right? Yeah.
Because there was a quote from Ciabatti saying that like we'd like to see him on the Ducati, basically. So for me though, that makes no sense. In terms of how oh my god, why am I so sure?
Yeah, from what they were saying on the TNT Sport coverage earlier, it was like that he's very strongly rumoured to get in the Gresini seat, so maybe Oxley's misinterpreted that.
Maybe I misinterpreted it too. But
yeah, maybe.
From what
did he specifically say VR46 Ducati?
He said go to Ducati with VR46, I think. I probably should get the tweet up, so maybe. Well, put it this way, he's going to be on Ducati next week.
Yeah. He usually is. So it's possible if Bezzecchi gets an upgrade. Obviously.
That's a mega crash. I've so little road grip, it's terrible.
Still top.
I know, and I was like a second and a half under a while when I crashed.
Yeah, it's interesting, Morbidelli, because if you get the old Morbidelli, then it might be a good signing. But I mean, based on his last 2 seasons, like, doesn't deserve to stay. So, yes, it's one of those ones.
I hope to see him do well, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it'd be good for him because, like we saw in 2020, clearly he's good. I mean, if you actually look at his MotoGP career in a blunt way, you can say it's his only good season, really.
Yeah.
2019 was okay, but he got thrashed by like Quartararo, who was a rookie and on a less spec bike kind of thing. But I think, in fairness, you know, I think the knee injury held him back at first in the Yamaha. Then the fact that the Yamaha's changed away from his style, which we obviously saw with Rossi as well, so they have a similar style. And then probably also, after a while, he got the vibe he's not wanted, and they never perform in the teams when they know they're not wanted anymore. Like, he would have known a while ago that he was out the door. Like, they'd give him ample time.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if...
like, he probably would have known... He might have even known going into the season that they were going to get rid of him, basically.
To be honest, right, Joe, the way at the moment he's kind of keeping himself very quiet, I reckon that he has signed with Ducati already. He's probably signed ages ago. But whoever he's replacing, such as if it's Digi hasn't found a seat for next year. So, out of respect to them, because they're dropping him, they're not going to announce anything until he has his future kind of set.
Potentially, yeah.
I don't see him how he goes to VR46. I still don't see that yet.
No,
that's too good of a seat for him after his troubles. But then again,
it's no better seat than Gresini because it is the same bike. So
yeah, but like, if look what Gresini are doing, look what.
Yeah, but if you look at what Gresini was doing last year,
true,
it's the riders on the Gresini bike currently that are laying Gresini down. You've got someone that wasn't really ever quite, didn't really quite have enough to ever get there, but fair enough to give him a crack because he did sometimes show signs of promise in Moto2 and stuff. And then you've got, the Alex Marquez first year on the Ducati, but again, you could almost argue the same. Obviously he's better than Digi Antonio, he's Moto2 World Champion, Moto3 World Champion, and podium finisher in GP before, but he's not a top GP rider, in my opinion, anyway. He's a solid one. To be honest, I actually rate Alex Marquez a similar level to Marini. I think once he's been on the Ducati as long as Marini's been on it, I feel like we'll be getting similar results.
To be honest, I don't think he'll get that line on it.
No, probably not. I think he'll get another year, and he's not been too bad when he's been keeping on the bike. But he's been crashing a lot.
He's not crashed as much as last year, but he's.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone crashed on the Honda loads, but he's probably the Ducati that's crashed the most. Well, Bezzecchi has a crash in him, but Bezzecchi then also wins the race the next day, so you kind of forgive him. Whereas Alex Marquez puts it on the front row once, and he's not had a season. He's not had finishes to back up his pace, really. Alex Marquez, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically the Gresini riders on the bike this year are not as good as, well, obviously just one of them's the same, but the ceiling of the Gresini team is lower than last year because the riders aren't as good.
Oh, Jesus.
It was the base point I was trying to make before I went off on the tangent.
On the live feed and practice too, Ducati said they were only going to supply 4 factory Ducatis next year. So that's obviously 2 factories for the 2 Bologna Red Boys. Jorge Martin is going to get one, and then there's one else, which you'd imagine would be Bezzecchi.
I'd imagine they're both Pramac. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, maybe.
I know that Uccio has said that they're trying to get a factory bike in that team for next year. But I mean, you've got the 2 factory guys. Obviously, they're going to get factory bikes. So that's 2 gone. Martin's going to get one, but then Zarco's their test mule, so.
Yeah, maybe he'll get a 20, some sort of weird test bike for the year where he just does a load of weird testing, and then they get Bezzecchi. Race on a tangent, never, says Mr. Kroon.
Oh.
Yeah.
When did he get in there?
I'd imagine only recently.
But he's right. I never go on tangents. I always stay by the main point.
Yeah. You're like a rock. It's hard to get anything out of you.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm not very chatty.
No, that podcast we do, it's like me singing on my own.
But hey, at least one of our sort of predictions from the season sort of shake-up actually has kind of gone right so far.
Yeah.
We're like, oh yeah, we're looking like Rins probably on the Yamaha. We were right, so.
That's probably already signed when we made that podcast.
Well, yeah, but we didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's one of us is Alex Rins as manager. You know.
If I was Alex Rins' manager, I would be here playing GP bikes at Silverstone. I'd probably be at Silverstone playing GP bikes.
Yeah, exactly. Your work's done now. You've gotten the ride.
Yeah, exactly.
Just chill out. So you probably wouldn't even be at Silverstone because Rins isn't there.
That is so true, actually. I can't believe he's not there.
But I don't even know who Rins' manager is. Like, all joking. Like, I mean, they're possibly there managing other people, but Rins might also be one of those riders as his own manager. I'm not actually sure.
Yeah. Harris Parnat, maybe?
Yeah, it could be Carlo Pernat, yeah.
He's any kind of talk.
He's like everybody's manager, him. Yeah. Anyone that's somewhat decent.
Fucking idiot.
He's managed him at some point. Let's find out.
Do I think Acosta will replace Paul? Most probably, which is unfair to Paul, considers he's not given a fair whack at it this season.
Apparently, his manager is Miguel Galvarriato.
Never heard of him.
Who's a lawyer.
Yeah, a lot of riders get ex-riders, and then other ones go really like technical and get like someone that's a law person.
Yeah. This is an old article though, because it says Alex Marquez is Emilio Alzamora. So.
To be fair, it was only last year that Alzamora split from the Marquezes. So it's not that old. Oh, understeer.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god. Curves of this track are completely and utterly wrong.
Pernat is Arbolino's manager, apparently.
Is Pernat Spanish or Italian?
I think... I don't know. He manages a lot of Italian riders, so it would suggest to me that he's Italian based on that. But... in fact, actually, I'll tell you what, I think he's in a Rossi Biaggi documentary, and I'm sure he was Italian. So... I'm pretty sure he managed both of them, which is a... That's a good resume in it right there.
Yeah.
Who's this guy that's got 2.8 seconds? He's got 2 seconds of the whole field, Bettini. What the hell?
Yeah.
Can't be legal.
He's I've been like 1.6, 1.7 under loads and I can't get it to line. Skill issue.
Yeah, it is a skill issue.
Instead of when I'm on a good lap, just trying to finish it, I keep high-siding by reading chat and doing silly things.
I wonder if I find out what's happened to Acosta as well, actually.
It had to have been a training incident or something.
Yeah.
But to answer, I think it was Josh's question, I can't look down. Yeah, Josh. He's going to have a factory bike next year in a satellite team, is where I see it.
Who's that about?
Acosta.
Acosta, yeah.
There is no factory seats available from unless he wants a factory Honda.
Yeah, he's going up with KTM definitely. So, because it was in the contract that they had to find him a place. And they had to offer him a spot, otherwise he could go somewhere else. And they said that he was definitely going up to GP with them. So.
Yeah, they're not going to even go like he's their ticket.
Oh, I remember the question now was, do you think Paul is going to get replaced, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it depends how well he performs. Like, at the end of the day, if he's not doing that well and they like go to him like, look, you got massively injured, you struggled the second half of the season, maybe we should break it off. You know, depends how it's going to be.
Be harsh considering what he's done for the company at KTM, like.
It would be, but who's
Yeah,
going to get you a world championship? It's not Poland out of the two of them.
100% no. 100%.
Yeah, it probably won't be a thing where they fire him. Like they probably
it'll
he would be an
mutual.
ambassador or like a test rider or something. Like they probably wouldn't just completely cut ties with them.
Test Rider actually isn't a bad shout.
Yeah.
Test Rider and a couple of
What a couple of wild
cards.
cards a year. I mean, like pretty satisfying. Well, probably not. Because I guess he still wants to be world champion. Like, but you know what I mean. He's getting older.
Casper, how are we doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the big injury is that definitely will change his outlook on his racing. Bez Pramek, Frankie VR46 VR46 to Yamaha confirmed searching for satellite team. Zarko World Superbike, World Super Sport. Only way I can see Frankie in VR46.
I gotta say, right, that is real. You've done Zarko absolutely dirty there by saying he's gonna go to World Super Sport.
He said World Super. That was you can guess who that was. That was Mystic. Well, he's not gonna go VR46. I'm not gonna go to Yamaha next year anyway.
No, not a chance.
Probably not.
Why
for the
would
next
you
5
do that?
years. Yeah.
It's like, do I want my team to fail? It's like, I know Ross is the Yamaha ambassador, but like, he's also not an idiot.
Enough's enough.
Yeah. Look, he had to toil around like about the last 3 years on that bike, struggling to perform. He knows what it's like.
Yeah.
But Mystic, come on, Zarko towards Supersport. That's absolutely criminal. Like, you cannot send a MotoGP rider towards Supersport. It's a slap in the face when they send them to Moto2, but I mean, that's just like... Nothing wrong with World Supersport, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
step down from MotoGP to that is like, I'm sure most of them would sooner retire than do that.
that is the equivalent of Alex Lowe's being like, here, do you want a V2 here in BSB? What's the BSB? It's like Quattro Group, whatever that shit's called.
Yeah, British Supersport.
Him reserving and fucking hell.
Yeah, exactly. So the class is perfectly fine, but not when you're coming from MotoGP.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the biker's beating me. On a Honda.
He just crossed the line. I know, I'm on the Mystic Prune bike, so you better be cheering for me. Not got his delivery on, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Paul has already said if he is not competitive, he will move aside for Costa. I can see it happening, like, but the thing with Paul is that I definitely think he's not done yet, and like, he shouldn't be moved aside on this season, considering it was FP1 he crashed this year, or FP2
might have
maybe.
been FP2.
Well, he crashed on Friday of the opening round, and he's only back now, so he definitely deserves the rest of the season. He deserves another season go at it, like, but it's the issue is, like any other season, if you don't have a Costa come through, they're like, yeah, get fit, get race, kind of back to race fitness, get to understand this bike. We'll have a good pre-season text next year, and we'll make a step next year. And that's what would happen, and everything will go to plan, and he'd come back a better rider next year, and everything go to plan. But you have a Costa there now, so he's kind of throwing everything into
The problem is they got two riders, so you can't really fire, because like one's been out, like you said, the whole season, so it's a bit unfair to fire him, and the other one's been doing pretty well. So like,
rookie of the year, like he's best of the rookie.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's got that one in the bag.
Yeah.
I mean, unless like
to be fair, though, right?
Weird second half of the season switch where like a Moto2 rider gets promoted and goes on a tear.
He is very good.
Yeah, it's like you got that P4 at Le Mans, like,
Yeah, he's done the better than I ever expected, to be honest.
Yeah, he has.
Oh my god, there's a rider's like foot on the apex of what's the fast left before.
There's a lot of fast corners of this track.
I'm trying to think of where I am. Where LH high-sided last year? What's that? Is that like Village or Farm or some shit?
Yeah, something like that.
Such a long track, I can never remember which one it is. According to Ucho, talks already happened with Yamaha and VR6 with honoured contract to Ducati, but if Yamaha is competitive, they will be there. Yeah, well, if Yamaha's competitive completely, but they're not, is the thing.
Yeah.
The fact that when he retired, he went to Suzuki to get 2 bikes for his team says everything you need to know about Yamaha. It won't be happening anytime soon. With Bezzecchi doing so well on the Ducati, And Marini looking like, to be honest, I don't think Marini would do anything really special on any other bike. I think the Ducati is suiting him because of his stature.
Yeah, and even that it took a while for.
Yeah, I don't see him jumping on like a. I was going to say Suzuki, but a Yamaha.
No one's jumping on that now.
But yeah, if Yamaha come back competitively, I completely see VR going across them. But
yeah, if it's anyone, it'll probably be them. But
yeah, but like as long as
like no one else is going to jump at that chance, and like at the minute you can't add another satellite team anyway, so it has to be them if it's going to be. If anyone's going to go to them, but I just don't. And with VR46, they probably will get better treatment than the satellite teams have in the past because of who it is.
Yeah,
but. Yeah, whilst they're struggling to even get the top 10, you have to be
realistic,
yeah, exactly. And I'm pretty sure they're aware of that too. Like, as much as they know he's a brand ambassador and stuff, they're like, well, the Japanese maybe don't want to admit it, but like the actual Yamaha Europe bosses and stuff are going to be like,
yeah,
they're never going to leave the bike that's literally winning the championship right now. Like, why the hell would you do that?
Look what Bezecchi's doing on it, like.
Yeah, exactly. He's fighting for the championship.
He does nothing on a Yamaha, like. And that's not, again, I rate Bezecchi so much.
Yeah.
He's
I mean, look at what Quartararo's doing, literally MotoGP World Champion. Like, on that bike. Like, almost a champion last year, too. Like, if we take Bagnaia out of it last year, he's World Champion again, right? Literally last year's World Champion, effectively. Like,
should have been in 20 as well.
Took it to the last round. Like...
This track surface is so bad at this track. Cannot get any grip.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yamaha have confirmed they won't be changing to V4 even. Just 1 second, I must take a corner. Even after engine rig, so there's still work to do. There's more to get out of it, and there's more to do in aero as well. They'll get there eventually. It'd be cool to see them.
Just the answer, like.
Yeah, that will cause them more trouble than.
Yeah, I mean, look at what a more powerful inline four has done to them.
Yeah.
It's just there's more to get out of the package, and I think the guys they've hired from Suzuki will obviously start to take an effect from next year onwards. They won't They didn't have any input on this year's bike, really, did they? So.
I think as well with Rins on it next year and a load of exercise. I said that at the start of. Oh, I jumped. I know you're still on.
Yeah, you got all a lot of ex-Suzuki guys that they've hired. Rins is actually touted as a fantastic development rider. Like, Quartararo is probably not the best development rider because he's not had that much experience.
He's only ridden one bike as well. Whereas that's what Davi said. Davi and Cal says like you have to ride these.
It's like he said, like he never ridden a old school.
He's never ridden a bike without rear grip or wick grip or something. I can't remember the.
Yeah, it says something like he didn't ride the old Yamaha like Dobby did, when it had the rear grip. He'd say he doesn't know. And like, to be honest as well, they have only been having his data for the last 2 years, pretty much, because nobody else has been quick enough. Like, Quartararo has been so much faster than Morbidelli, and Binder and Dobby were both so slow. Like. Compared to him, they've not had much to develop on. Like, to be fair, Cal Crutchlow was.
I was going to say Cal has done very well because Cal is.
Yeah.
No matter what,
Cal was doing better than Morbidelli when he came in, stood in for Dobby. That said enough itself. But having Rins in the team is going to have two riders performing at a high level. Two riders that will push each other more, and I think it'll be really good. I genuinely think it's probably one of the better signings that's happened.
Oh, 100%. Should have got him last year.
Yeah, it should have happened last year. I think they should have been more brutal and axed Morbidelli last year. But maybe they just wanted to be loyal to him because, I suppose at the same time, he's had to stick through their bike being bad, so it does go both ways. But we'll see.
Ducati on bonus solo. The engineer showing a confidential clipboard on TV. I saw that. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yamaha or the Ferrari of MotoGP.
What would you want to take from them, really?
I know, yeah.
Aside from the rider. Maybe.
Oh, we have to do an extra lap.
Yeah. Good point. Oh, completely forgot. Like anti-wheelie. I had the rear brake in off the line and then sort of released it just immediately, and then the front just came up.
Jeez, there's a big lobby in here. I just turned around and saw some guy's name. I didn't even know I was in here.
Yeah, look at the minivan. There's so many people in here.
Oh my
I think
god.
because we've just been talking away about MotoGP.
Yeah. Oh man, the car, please don't kill me.
Oh!
Oh, contact. Oh, injured, you lucky boy. Send. Oh my god, Injerk is murdered 2 people. Or himself and another guy. That was you two.
So that Fox guy.
Yeah, massive target fixation there. Everyone's a bit more even on these bikes because nobody knows how to ride them. That guy Carrasco just tried to pass me around the outside intervale on the grass. And he's just cut the track now. What a guy. What a guy. Now he's on the racing line coming through Club, I think it's called. Whatever that track corners are.
That's still not you behind me.
No, I'm nowhere because
You had P2 going to turn 1.
I know, but I had a bad entry into Maggots Beckett's and that kind of killed me.
Uh-oh.
I'm very fast around here, but I'm making a load of mistakes, so I wouldn't be too confident.
Did you hear that, guys? He's very fast around here.
The Yamaha down. I'm back in P2 now. Who was
What happened to Bassini?
Bassini to roll off because of the other Yamaha.
Ah, okay. Yeah, some pit guy that was behind me. I don't know who it was.
Yeah.
What his name was, but
Running for balls.
I seen on the Tyler Towers pit. Andrew Pitt was behind me. Well, actually, my first thought was Pit Bike Rider, but he was some guy from like
Jesus, VR46 the game. The guy that did like 3 races. Oh, I mean,
it wouldn't be him.
Yeah. T dot dot dot. What the hell does that mean, Pizzini? You rolled into me, man. I know at a moment. Like, oh, why is it so framey at the back?
T probably wasn't on purpose, but because like he was pressing T for the chat.
How would he end up sending a lot of dots? Or
yeah, but he probably was trying to send like just 3 dots, you know, like when someone knocked you off, you were like.
Yeah, but I was in front of him. I had a moment. He rolled into the back of me.
Yeah, but you have to understand like half the time on GP bikes, like they think it's always in the person's fault. Like.
Well, yeah.
Well, the deltas on this track are taking so long to. Oh, it's because the 2 lap first lap glitch in it.
Yeah, why? Because I just realised I'm still in P2.
So, I'm trying to figure out actually what kind of gap I have behind.
Look at the minimap.
It's just increased a lot again. Right. I've just got to stay on board. That is all I've got to do.
Easier done.
It's a lot easier said than done. 100%.
Because this is a fast track. These bikes, without a setting, are a bit shit.
What, can I actually get the gap? Come on, please.
It is. It's the length of the Hamilton Straight.
It's huge because I know, like, I think there's Keithy behind me.
Yeah, it is. Why am I helping you look at the gap? I should be trying to pass Meerkat. I'm on a Yamaha that loves to send me over the bars.
Because someone needs to win.
Oh
One of us needs to win, alright?
Why the front
be you
like
based on your first lap?
Well, I've crashed again. I'm taking the grid for Sunday's race. Jesus.
I wonder if you could actually let this track to have that layout.
I'm on to Tyler right now. Nice.
What?
Oh, twat. That was a comment from Casper. Not me, obviously.
Oh yeah, I
I'm sophisticated. I'm not that good.
Thanks for sharing that, Casper, I guess.
I appreciate people watching from all places. And
yeah. Sure, that's true.
Mystic made a great point that T followed by 3 dots could be a twat but censored, but when you've crashed, I don't think you'd have that much time to kind of type that out. I wouldn't anyway. Oh, you've gone over the line. You're in turn 1. I'm literally on the
9.6
Wellington Straight.
There you go. Oh, it's Pitto, that's his name. It's not Pit Bike Rider.
Pit Bike Rider? He was on Suzuki back then.
I remember him from all the leagues, I have no idea why.
It was VR46, I remember him too.
Was it?
Yeah.
I remember Robbo just saying it like,
Pip Bat Radar.
it's probably like some guy that I battled with because I was up at the back.
I didn't want to say Ares, but it was 100% one of those guys, yeah. He wasn't very good, bless him. Neither were you.
I was good at the ranch. Only race I performed that year, and I still bottled it.
Where did you come in that? I don't remember the ranch.
I don't remember either, but I remember crashing.
I just remember being like,
You,
me, and
Robbo were the ones that like, pulled away from the whole pack.
Were you there? Yeah, Robbo won.
Yeah.
Because I remember like being quick there, but I had no practice because I was like, why is this going towards the title?
Yeah, it was very strange, wasn't it? This is the middle of your MotoGP season, you just go do flat tracking.
So, because up at that point I hadn't been beaten.
It was good though. Oh, no, I'm down!
Oh! The charismatic commentator writer gone down.
Track not clear, that's bollocks, he's nowhere near me, like.
Hey, language, you prick. Oh, God. It's nice being slow and last. It's a low speed, it's just lack of traction control after riding Kailami on the traction control for an hour and a bit. It's taken me a minute to get back to it. Right. My line through there is just so wrong. It's hilarious.
Alright, Keithy, please don't overtake me. I'm trying to
what
clean my tyres off and go after the race leader.
Why is there a glove in the ground there? Can you see that too? It's through that long left. I keep looking at it.
I don't see anything, no.
It could be a glove or a boot. I don't know what it is, but it's weird.
It's probably like, like when the rider's like on the start-finish straight. That's probably where 0-0 is on this.
But it's only like just something poking out of the ground. It's quite weird.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably like put 0-0 below the track on this one.
Except it didn't do it right.
Yeah. Who's this Mamo guy?
Don't know, but he's quick.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, like.
Bit back rider.
It was on those stupid crashes as well. I just touched a curb and fell off.
Where did you crash?
It was like farm. I touched the curb there. Which obviously, yeah, I get that it would knock you off. It's just a really dumb thing to do, like.
Yeah.
I wasn't concentrating. I was going on about. Oh my god! How far back are you?
just started lap. Yes, I am. You do not understand how bad a race it was. Do you know what's funny? I was second a while ago.
Yeah, I know.
The worst thing was when you wheelied, I was courteous and let you have the lead into turn 1, so we didn't get mobbed. I could have been leading this.
That's where your race went downhill, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. When I wasn't a killer, and I'm battling Carrasco, I think his name is. I think that's who's in front of me.
You're battling Pit Pat right about
that. Nah, I can't even catch him today. Mystic just asked me, am I taking his lane? You know how bad I'm going when he's asking that.
Yeah, you've crashed a few times, so that's usually his line.
Yeah, that's true.
I nearly looped it off the start, so...
Oh, Doc wants to... Not Doc wants to, Endrick. How's Endrick back here? You know, it's gone bad when Endrick's back here with me.
Keep on
that's my side. I don't have the confidence to lean through there, which means I can't
keep the lane. Meteor is so loud.
It's probably Kozaki, wasn't it? Kozaki like the screamer in this pack.
I think so. Just like it's behind me. I'm just about keeping this guy at the same distance, but...
Oh my god.
I've lost a second through Luffield. That can't be right. Yeah, it's not. It's just immediately like corrects itself and runs the line. So there's no way I've lost a second on the exit of Luffield. Like, what am I doing on that lap where I've gained a second? Like, oh, it's a little bit wide through cops. Come on.
Yellow flag.
I believe.
Have the face.
Exactly. That's all you need sometimes.
I think my rider's allergic to apexes because he's not taking one all day.
To be honest, it's probably a good thing because the curves are ice at this track. The only nice one's one to the back straight and it's like completely flat. What gap is 1.4 between us anyway.
What lap times are you doing? I just did 2:11. I don't know what's that.
I have no idea. I'll have a look in.
Yeah, don't
when I get onto the Hamilton straight, I'll try and look. Actually, I'll look 2:12.0 on the last lap.
Ah, it's only 0.4 cooker. That's not too bad.
Well, I need to be quicker. I need to catch this guy in first.
I know, I just wanted a vague, because I'm so far back, I don't know what's going on with the rest of the race.
Pulled on me in the stadium a bit there.
Oh, my headset's about to die. Oh no.
Oh, there's an L for the the wireless charging again now.
One
No,
win,
don't do the same crash
37
engine already.
hours. Yeah, there's a good chance I would lose my audio before the end of this race, which is very sad. I could roll over and plug it in. Will I do it? Will I not? Will I do it? Will I not? I'm under. I'll see if I get to
It's
it.
swap, does it anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, green flag's that Keithy down. It is.
Come
So
here,
now-
wire. Come here, wire. Come here, wire.
Now I've got a clear shot at this guy. I don't got to worry about behind at all. So
Not that you're wiring, yeah. Where's the
No.
hole?
no, I was fully focused on him. But if I run a bit wide now,
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't even plug it in now. Oh, I'm in. Thank you. Didn't beep though. Oh, there we go.
look at some jokes that could be made by.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, I gained a tenth on him while at lap. Come on.
Alright, I'm too far back. I want to watch the battle for the win.
I'm gonna have to start risking it.
Come
Like,
on, risk it.
too
You should
much.
risk it days ago.
I know, but like with the throttle and stuff, I mean.
Believe in Honda. Come on. What helmet is that?
To the Corona.
What sort of race night is that? Max, are you
Because
watching
I was
this?
trying to answer your question about the helmet and I ran wide.
If you lived in Somalia, what county or party would you live in?
What?
I'm trying to distract you. Why does this camera work?
Right.
Come
I
on.
actually gained time on him apparently though in that sector. Well, I've only got like a lap in IMF really, so lap and a half. You can probably.
Come on. Set on the brakes. Come on, believe. Just think, right? Every braking zone, I'm up the inside of you. You have to turn in. See, all the time is made up on on corner rights, I think, is spinning it up. Oh, that's risky, race.
Well, it's working. It's the most I've gained on it the whole race.
0.8. We go. I don't know who started for an apex. We'll say me because I'm back in the pits now. Wales in line through farm, which I've named it myself because I don't know what it's really called. He's gone wide. He's gonna go for the look. Oh, they touched. Who's 88? Oh, there's a Yamaha off in the background. Oh, he's gone for the inline 4. Shoot it up the inside. The V4 or the V2.
I don't know how I've gone from barely able to catch him at all
Because you have an
to
audience.
catch him like over a second to passing him.
The greatest showmanry. So he's up here inside. Oh, he released. Don't do a. Was it Bradley Perry and Jack Hendy lost the front on the
Yeah.
outside there? Oh! I thought you were going to hit him.
I didn't touch him.
Yeah, but on my end, it looked like you were going up the inside of him.
No. I was just on the wrong line because I got in hot. Oh, I think he might have run that tyre.
I'm very sure this guy's on a medium. Didn't he ask before the race?
I have no idea.
Get close
Oh,
on him,
that's
see
bottled
can you
it.
see his tyre. He's trying to win the race. I'm giving him side objectives.
Yeah.
Oh, he lost the front. And the rear. You lost all sense of direction. Come on, Honda Power. VTEC. Corner cutting. Oh, I was right. VTEC out of there.
I was on the curve. It's just completely flat on this.
I know.
So you can just go full lead.
Up the inside, we come into corner. I cannot remember what it's called. Before Vale.
Oh, I think.
Stowe it is, yeah.
He just went quiet suddenly. You make a mistake.
No, he's still there. He's a couple of bike lines behind. Oh, he's quite a bit back now. You probably have about a second over him.
What?
Or 0.3
I don't
now.
believe that.
No.
I know I'm under, but I'm not under by that much.
Don't hit the curb. Oh, he's sliding it in. Think you have it. You really gave that curb a wide berth.
I learned my mistakes. earlier on the
Defensive
race.
into this corner here that I don't know the name of either. Oh, he's binned it!
I've heard it. I've heard him go down.
The V-twin, which Reese knows famously as a 2-cylinder engine, has slid out from underneath him.
The V2.
Yeah, the famous Supersport bike.
Basically is now.
This was entertaining. If this is ending the goal by you just lost the front, boy, what's going to happen on Sunday, I will thoroughly enjoy it.
But I couldn't catch him at all until you started spectating, and all of a sudden it was game at 1.3.
I told you. Having a spotter, the greatest showman.
My laptop didn't even like improve though massively. That's the thing.
Yeah, he choked massively.
Yeah, he did. He did. He was making mistakes before, but I don't think I was pushing enough to try and capitalize them. And then I started capitalizing, and then he made more. And then, to be fair, once I passed him, I thought it was it, and then he came back at me, and then I ran a bit wide. I was thinking, I got him out. I've bottled this, and then yeah.
You were so far ahead I can't even restart it because I'll wreck everyone else's race.
Oh yeah.
Alright, it's Corbis then. We need to get the next one on the go because I need to finish up.
I think I was actually like 10 seconds in front at one point as well. I bottled that. Well, there you go, guys. I gave you some good content.
Oh, the cheek. I gave him great content. I showed off the crash animation quite a bit. Max, be good. See you later.
Oh, is he off now?
Best of luck tomorrow if you're racing. I believe you are at... Is he at Aintree?
I think so. I think so, yeah. I believe he is.
Have fun. Be good. Be safe.
Yeah, have fun. And get us a winner's trophy, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Right, the race is done now, by the way, so you can restart. That was a bit twilight.
Right, chat, we're going full sweat. Get the GRC settings out for this.
Well, I really wouldn't. Not quite sure these bikes would respond very nicely to that.
No, I don't think they would.
I just need to get a good start like last time, and I need to play the race exactly the same, except that one lap where I clipped the curb. Everything else was absolutely fine.
I need to get away with the front to see can I match you. Because in practice we were 10th apart, so...
I did 2:11.6 by the way as my fastest lap. I don't know if I told you that in the end. That was lap 4, apparently.
That's what I did on one of the laps.
I think that was like the last lap before I caught him, basically. Yeah, because on lap 5 and 6 we were battling, so yeah. Who was revving their nuts off their bike?
Piscini running a Ezekiel helmet from 2018?
He could very well be, I can't tell to be honest.
It is a Bezecchi helmet, I just don't know the year. I believe it's 18 though.
Is it Bezecchi helmet? It doesn't have any.
Has...
I thought he supposed to on it. Oh yeah, but has it got Red Bull on the side? Has it got like the Red Bull?
No, he has the Monster. Go, could be an Antonelli.
Then.
Could be an Antonelli.
I think that is an Antonelli helmet. I think yeah.
It's one of the Italians from that era. Well, he is Piscini, like so.
Yeah, he is the real Matteo Piscini. If anyone asks, like,
yeah,
100% confirmed. Right, here we go. Remember, guys, the lights. Oh, the 3D versions. Oh, we've had a black flag already.
Oh, I didn't even see the lights, and I got a bad launch.
I got a bad launch too. Mamo's trying to make. Oh, hang about. Where are these lads come from? Oh,
for James.
Well, I appreciate that one because my start wasn't very good.
Oh, was it?
No, it was pretty bad. I was P4.
I didn't go because I was looking at the chat. I was looking at the I want to see if he then disconnected or not. That's why I didn't go off the line. Then I was like, I'll just restart it from. Should be. I believe James was in. He had to, obviously, if he jump start, he had to be in.
There you go. I just don't think Pock realised.
Yeah. That monster do be out in the world of his own. Bless him.
Yeah, he was very unlucky to actually get the black flag. Like literally a second later, it's just a ride through. He doesn't seem to have come to track anyway, so come to track Mambo. That's his name. Yeah, it looks like James has not come to track this time anyway.
He might be waiting till the end. He might be nervous about his connection.
Maybe.
Oh,
No, he's gone anyway. Well done, Bill.
Alright. We race.
Ready for the lights, guys. Oh, okay, there's still actually 20 seconds of the freestyle left, apparently.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in neutrals. I'll be the one that'll jump start.
There is loads of people on the grid, isn't there?
Yeah. And
I only saw like 2 people the whole race. It was like you and Mamo. Oh, I did see Keithy very briefly on the inside, actually. Oh.
He's right, sure. I'm sorry. You can take it. Oh, I've
you,
looped
can you can just serve your penalty, mate. It's alright. You're still in the race.
And I'm last.
The way it went last time, you could still get a decent result with that. Did you crash already?
No, but I looped it off the line until you get like the stand-up wheelie and it just goes nowhere.
Yeah.
Me and Keithy them are lost. Some guys just cut maggots and beckets.
That's what you love to see.
Another guy's down, another guy's meerkats.
Oh, we're gonna get a carbon copy? I think we are. Oh, that stepped out a bit more than I wanted to. Oh wow, who is that?
That's the guy that cut maggots and beckets, so give him a wide berth wherever he is.
It's Pit Bike Rider. So all I know is I overtook someone on the brakes, and then when I actually got to the apex, it was a different person behind me. Yeah, Mammo's so good now. It's alright. Looking feisty just underneath me at what's it, club?
Yeah, I called that club a minute ago. I don't know if it's right or not.
Onto the Hamilton Stray anyway.
Yeah, I do believe that is club though.
Yeah, one of them is club. I think it is the second one of them.
I think we have all the corner names, we just don't know which is which.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Damn.
Wide. Back at it again with the race lean.
Race lean, Yamaha Pro, and progressive Yamaha Power.
Oh! See that?
Which one is that? Who's that? That Mamo. That was a nice move by him.
Mamo.
Oh, I've gone deep into
I braked a bit early just so I wouldn't run wide, and then he said I had to properly pick the bike up.
Zlatan van der Gerb would have been proud of them reaction times.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, pit bike
someone's down. That is a scary corner to crash through. Yep, seeing he's gone.
Oh, watch your inside. Enjark is having a moment.
But how many people are behind me?
I'm mid to turn now. Chat, this has gone very well this way. I shouldn't have said that because I'm about to get murdered, I'd say. Oh, mother god, Mamo had a look. Long ways ahead, long ways ahead. Please be gentle with me.
Calm it down. The last race was so much more simple. Everyone kept themselves out of it. It's already had like as much as excitement as the last race.
Oh, double bike slipstream out to get down the anchors there like Prime Rossi. I was gaining on
you. To compare himself to Prime Rossi.
I meant to actually say Prime Alex Barrett, to be honest. Up your inside comes the Yamaha. Reese respects no
Progressively
one.
progressive attack before Yamaha. Oh, he had plenty of room. Not wrong with that.
Come on, enjoy any corner speed, buddy.
On the straight, so that'd be first problem.
True club.
It's fate. Look who's behind.
Yeah, but he's nowhere near behind, you know.
I'm pretty scared because I turned in on him on the last time.
That's true. Oh. Hello.
She behind me.
Yeah.
What happened to everybody else?
I overtook them.
Okay, I just looked like I couldn't see anybody else behind you. That's why I think it was they were literally right behind you, so I couldn't see them. But
Yeah.
I was thinking, no, is it just you? Last time I saw it was like a massive pack of riders all like 3 wide, and I look back, it's just you. Like, oh, they're all gone. Now I feel that I'm under threat. So I've done a 4:29 though.
4-minute 30.4, but I was in traffic for a lot of that.
Oh, I've got a terrible run.
I'll not be this nice next lap. Oh, why did I go this line? Race, please give me space. Ah!
Ah!
Why is Silverstone on such shit curbs? I'm gonna have to take my penalty and cut the corner.
Okay, I'm back in the race.
Exactly.
I tried to give you enough space.
I know it wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault. It was just the fact that I got the run and you had to go somewhere to close the throttle.
Yeah.
I didn't want to roll because I didn't want to kind of just concede to the guys behind me. Oh, that was silly of me.
It's alright, there's could definitely be more crashes in this group, so you're going to be fine. And how much of a penalty you will get for corner cutting?
I don't know, probably 3 or 5 seconds.
You got Hawaii Navarro in front of you, so. Green? Who is down?
Jerk.
And Jerk?
Everybody's favourite Dutchman.
Poor old Van der Mark. Oh yeah, I see it's Mamo again behind me now. I've got 53 minutes underneath my time, Qantas Delta. Who's this? I'm about to lap somebody.
What? 2 seconds?
That's it. He's still in the mix. Who's this? Who's number 31? Oh, was that the guy that cut the corner?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, I've lost vibration. I've lost vibration.
Got out of the way.
My race has just ended. Why does this always happen mid-race? He's just crashed now.
Oh, why is he trying to battle me? He's a lap behind. Go away.
He's dead right. That's what to do at World Championship level, don't you remember?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. Motor 3 World Champion done that. And someone that was trying to be a Motor 3 World Champion did it too. I believe he did. I believe he did it twice.
Who's the second guy?
Garcia.
Yeah, he did do it twice.
Well, I ran us it to Agora that time, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Garcia did. Yeah, he's literally just waiting a lap up and I was trying to battle me for the race win. It's like, what are you doing, mate? So I thought he crashed, but it wasn't. It was Mamo that crashed.
So am I P3? Oh. I am.
What are you doing?
I am loving the noises.
He's down, he's down.
Trick, he's left his
God
bike
for
on the
that.
track.
He tried to send it on me, like... Well, you know the corner that he crashed at? He tried to send it on the entry and it almost wiped my rear tyre out.
I love the guile. I love it.
Yeah, I love the shithousery to an extent, but it's not...
Yeah.
It's not that enjoyable when I'm trying to win the race. It wouldn't have been so bad if their moves weren't, like, really aggressive as well.
Chat, have I learned my mistake? Yes. No.
Doing the same thing with the Foxy Boxer.
Yeah, except I was on the other side of him. Oh, he was on
That's
the
more of the safe side. To be honest, that's the side I thought you were going to go on, and then you just appeared on the right. I'm like, what are you doing? Usually try and go down the left there.
That pit leader guy's on the back of me again. He must have cut the chicane.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, prick.
Note down his GUID.
Yeah. Pit by rider has been removed from my friends. It's from a dive.
I'm assuming he's just crashed.
Not me. Oh, I don't know.
It looks like he is down too. Did he knock you off?
No, I dived Boxer into Vale. I got the move done, but he's holding around. He's kind of kept me going.
Oh, so you're not down?
No,
I thought you said you crashed.
I don't know what I said. I'm side by side with Fox or Boxer for about half a lap here.
No, Dot Monster's retired.
Illegal. I'm not allowed to do that.
No, you're not.
What was your last lap? Do you know?
2:12.2.
10-7.
Lying said I was out from really trying really hard.
Yeah. Wouldn't blame you.
I'm trying to do what I did last time, but just do it properly. So far I'm doing a better job of it.
11-8 that lap with a half a lap battle with Boxer.
Are you through now?
Yeah.
Because obviously it's got the penalties, so Delta, so you're behind me. Got behind for me. I know you're behind me.
Yeah.
Because you actually are. Tell you what, if you catch me up, I'll battle you like it is for the win, even though you got the penalty.
Fair enough.
Because it's kind of my fault you fell off the first place.
Ah, it's not. I'm down again. No, I'm not. I got the horrific run because I got in the curb, and that's P3.
Come on, Foxer.
He's been
Get
sent into.
He's getting absolutely sent into Stowe.
Yeah, well, he has, but I've run wide. To be fair, I've never battled this guy, but he's quite fun to ride against. He's like you, but I think I have a bit more pace over him. His moves are a bit more normal as well. Obviously, our battling are not normal at all. Ours are top ranking.
What was you what we did in the raid earlier?
Yeah, that was idiotic.
Tell you what, I've let this gap drop way too much. He's 2.5 behind now. He was 3 a minute ago. .2 now. Oh dear.
Yep.
It should be fine. There's only 1 lap to go anyway.
Yeah.
So. What I need to not do now is overreact and make a mistake.
Yep.
That's the one I'm going to lose the race. Okay, well, I found a 10th in that last sector compared to my previous time, so just opened it up a bit more towards the line. What? Oh, okay, 1.6. Yeah, right, I might actually push on a bit now. The rate he's catching me, he'll be on me. I thought the exact opposite the last race. I just suddenly stopped losing loads of time instead of gaining it. I've just been given a plus 0.0 gap. That was a bit of a heart attack. 1.5, okay. Only a 10th there. Can you send it on him?
I will be coming. He probably will be sent into Vale, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I've absolutely bopped it.
I've done the same because I had to sit up.
Right, it's too close now. I can't push. I can't back off anymore. I have to push now.
Push like a bastard.
I think literally I said was, oh yeah, I need to just keep going at my normal pace, not trying to push. I push a little bit, run wide, then completely blow the whole gap. I'm like, okay, well now I do need to push. I can hear him.
I want this race on for another like 10 laps.
I'm not happy that you've pushed someone into a pace that's caught me up. I had him at bay until you caught him. He just dropped his pace completely.
Oh, he is literally just matching me on the brakes so he doesn't get overtaken. Oh.
I'm about to get
Oh my god.
hear it.
I've ended the race for you.
He ran wide.
He ran wide, I sat him up and then I tried to put my hand up to him and I fucking looped it. He's very, very respectful though, I like that. Props to him.
Whew.
Oh, that's a shame, I really should have won that race. Oh, chat, that was good fun. Like no vibration for like lap 2 onwards.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Pain. Yeah, it is 10:30. That is too late for me to do. I was going to do one more, like, but it's such a long lap. It's
yeah, it's a really long race. It's so hard as well.
Yeah. Oh, well, chat. It's been eventful. First stream back in a couple of weeks. It's been some good fun. I am absolutely knackered after it. That was very good, I must say. Really annoyed though that I didn't get to. I made a mistake coming onto the what's the Wellington? You have the what's the other one?
Hanger.
The Hanger straight. I went through the second part. I didn't want to cut it as much, so I had to run up onto the curb and then lost all my drive, and that's how he repassed me. And then I was quicker behind, but it's just with these bikes that are set up, it's quite hard to lunge at someone. And he's also, to be fair, if I gave him a wheel, he'd make sure he'd outbrake me. And to be fair, he was able to match me for most of my braking zones. So he was really good. Yeah, lads, it was a good little battle. I'd enjoy that. It was just a shame that I crashed at the start because we could have won that one, but it was probably better for the viewer that I crashed and came back because I caught him. Yeah, exactly. Definitely better for the viewer that you won. I think I won the first one in the rain, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, I didn't have a very good session in the rain, even though I was actually very fast.
Yeah. A bit like me in this one. Yeah. Couldn't stand the blood thing. Right, chat, we're coming up to 3 hours live. We've dropped 0 frames around 3. Yeah. It's time for me now to
PC.
go. Sitting here now, right? No games opening and streaming. It's using 0.6 of my GPU at 60 FPS. You love to see it. Right, chat. It's been fun. Gonna love you and leave you. Reese, thank you for joining me always.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, probably going forward, there'll be streams probably every Friday from here on out. It's a good little way to start off the weekend. It's good chilled out sessions usually, so good fun again. Josh, thanks for joining, man. Night to you too, buddy. Yeah, any final thoughts, Reese?
Not really. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was some good battling. Hopefully some more of you can get involved next time as well.
Yeah, we really need to sort out why they can't join. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
GB Bikes needs to sort their shit out. Right, I need to go out, so unfortunately we've got to end it there, boys and girls. Thank you all for joining. I will see you in a week's time with another stream. Reese, thank you as always for joining. Good races, good battles. I'm knackered. It was fun. Good stream back. See you all in next one. Thanks for joining, Kitty. We'll see you next one, buddy. See you all later.